Hey, this shit wavy.
What is up, beautiful people? It is me, Ermelina Bodo, and you're watching Alchemy, where we transmute darkness to light. I'm so excited to have you guys here today. As you can see, we have a pick a card reading, and I'm really excited about this one because it is for the next 6 months, the blessings and big changes you should be expecting. And what makes this reading so special is that I'm doing it during eclipse season. We just had the new moon solar eclipse in Gemini, so divine new beginnings are here, and I'm just so excited to see what blessings are coming in. During eclipse season, it could be a little tricky. There's a lot of changes that happen that could stress you out. So I wanted to be here to guide you guys to see what you guys should expect for the next 6 months, because eclipse energy does last for about 6 months. It really changes the course of your life, but you start to see the fruits over, like I keep saying, the next 6 months. And also, this reading is timeless, so whenever you come across it, it'll apply. Just apply it to 6 months from the time you see it. All right, so we have 4 piles here. Pile number 1 is the Angelite Angel Crystal, and I love her so much. It has such healing energy. Okay, and then second pile number 2, is the Cracked Fire Agate Heart. Wonderful, grounding, inspirational energy, okay? Pile number 3, we have the Angelite Aura Quartz. The Aura Quartz. Angel Aura Quartz. Very special crystal to me. And then lastly, we have the Yellow Jasper Hearts for pile 4. So I'm going to let you guys choose. I'm going to give you guys a nice angle. Intuitively choose whichever pile you guys are attracted to. It's usually the first one. Don't second guess yourself. And also, don't be afraid to choose more than one pile. Sometimes I choose more than one too, but just trust your intuition, and I will see you at your number. Hey, pile number 1. So you guys chose the gorgeous Angelite Angel Crystal. I absolutely love this crystal. It is so healing. It helps connect you to your throat chakra as well as your third eye and crown chakra. So it's really, really good for the upper chakras and speaking your truth, and also having angelic protection and connection. I actually keep this altar on my ancestor altar because I just feel like it helps me connect to my enlightened ancestors. It makes me feel grounded and safe. And something told me to bring it out today. So I feel like you guys are a really special pile. I feel like you guys are finally evolving over the next 6 months and getting in touch with your spiritual self and your higher self. So let's see what blessings and lessons are coming for the next 6 months, okay? So under your pile, I have a soul oracle card, an animal oracle card, and an archetype card. These were under your crystal, and then I chose 6 energy oracles. We'll go over one for each month, and then we'll pull tarot and more oracle cards to get into your story. So for the, I love this card. So for the soul lesson, you guys chose imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. This is totally in line with what I was saying when it comes to your upper chakras are going to be enhanced and more open and balanced. You guys are going to definitely start doing more divination, connecting to the unseen realms, developing your intuition, and creating from that place. Next, we have our Mercury's retrograde, Armadillo Spirit Reverse, set healthy boundaries. All right, so we're going to get into this. And then we have, wow, I love when this happens. The archetype card was the blank one, and there's a couple of these in the deck. And when there's a blank one, I just got chills. This is when you guys, basically Spirit is giving you the opportunity to create whoever you want to be. We always have that chance, but you guys are a very, very empathic pile. I feel like you guys are like my star seeds, my light workers. And I say that because with set healthy boundaries reversed, you guys are definitely people who love to give. You can sometimes give to your own detriment because you have such an open heart, and Spirit is asking you guys to learn to protect yourself, protect your boundaries, because you guys are so magical. You guys are magical beings. You guys love to love, you love to give, and you have to learn to give to yourself first. And with this imagination, Spirit is saying use your intuitive gifts. Even if you're not like into divination, you guys are probably just really intuitive, or you guys are very creative, and Spirit is saying tap into that creativity and imagination and manifest the life you guys want. So for the next 6 months, I definitely see you guys healing your relationship to yourself and learning who you want to be and who you want to be known as. and setting more healthy boundaries. We'll get into this, but I really also feel like it's a really specific message, but Spirit's also saying when it comes to doing spiritual work and diving into different realms and things like that and exploring religion, spirituality, philosophy, make sure you're protected spiritually, whether that's crystals, meditating, seeing yourself surrounded with white light. It's not just physical protection, but spiritual and energetic protection as well. So I really feel like you guys are going to be learning about that and psychic protection. So I'm really excited to see like what you guys do. I'm actually going to read verbatim from the Animal Oracle. What Set Healthy Boundaries says reversed because I'm channeling right now. So I'm just picking up on what my intuition's saying, what Spirit is saying you guys need to hear. But I definitely am excited to see what you guys create and manifest because you guys literally are like the magician right now. I'm getting... And over the next 6 months, you guys are going to be like, I want this. It's going to pop up. I want this. You're going to see all these synchronicities and realize that there's no such thing as coincidence. You are bringing these things into reality. So you're going to be more cognizant about your thoughts because you're realizing how powerful they are. You guys are like an open vessel right now, and Spirit is definitely working hand in hand with you to, once again, develop your intuitive abilities, okay? So no coincidence you guys chose this crystal. Let's see. Armadillo Spirit number 3. That's also like a wonderful number. I think Father, Son, Holy Spirit, the number of creation, completion. So yeah, you guys are definitely stepping into your power, but there could be a lot of fear there because, you know, it's kind of hard to be different or feel different, but I feel like you guys are going to also attract your soul family. So let's get into it. This is a tricky time as you may find yourself enmeshed with others, overly concerned with how they will take it if you say no or express how you really feel. Do you feel anxious saying no to someone so you can capitulate? I don't know that word, I'm sorry. Even knowing the outcome will not be in your best interest? Do you feel like it's your job to stop someone from facing their challenges? Instead, you might take on their responsibilities, rescuing them instead of giving them the freedom to learn the lessons their way. Perhaps you feel that if only they knew how much you cared, they would change and then all would be well. Armadillo Spirit asks you to be honest with yourself and others, no matter how difficult that may be or how much you may fear losing someone or something. Face your fear. Tell the truth and set healthy boundaries. You will be amazed at the miracles that happen when you let Armadillo Spirit protect you from taking on too much, becoming a people pleaser, and losing your integrity. Another message of Armadillo Spirit is a message to relax and let live. If you or someone else is being defensive, you are called to step back and trust in Spirit's plan. Wow, how beautiful. Yes, like I said, I feel like you guys are my empaths. You guys probably have dealt with codependency and feeling like you have to rescue others, but this is your time. You know, eclipse season is a time where fated changes happen. You're freed from things that no longer serve you, so you can step into your absolute power and the path for your highest good. And I definitely feel like that's scary to you guys because it may feel selfish. Self-love is not selfish. You deserve to be happy and flourish, and once you give that love to yourself, you're just going to attract people who mirror that to you, and you're going to realize how worthy you are to receive and how wonderful it feels to give back that wonderful energy you always give, okay? And I'm actually going to read this imagination card verbatim from the book too because I've never gotten it, but it's beautiful. I actually feel like this pile is one I would choose. Like, I feel like I'm this pile. But imagination. Wow. And even as I'm reading for you guys, I feel so calm. Like, I'm a bubbly person, but you guys have such a peaceful, angelic presence. Just know you are protected and you are so gifted. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. By its very nature, the physical body is limited by the 3 dimensions, but your mind is free to travel without boundaries and merge with the cosmic consciousness. Isn't that funny? It said without boundaries. I was just saying, like, learn how to set energetic boundaries and things like that, but you can merge with cosmic consciousness. You can merge with the all-knowing spirit. You can merge with the divine intelligence of love with no boundaries. That's where you can be free, okay? Your mind is the great creator and your imagination is a toolbox. I like that. Everything in life begins with the energy of imagination. Thoughts are real and they can manifest themselves into the physical world. Train your mind to only have positive thoughts and you will attract positivity into your life. If you can see it, you can be it. Visualize the components that you want in your life and imbue those thoughts with love, and they will become your reality. Conversely, if your mind strays to negative thoughts, you will only bring that energy to you. Be positive and loving. Imagination is creativity. Express yourself and allow your imagination to assist you in letting go of any creative blocks and allow your dreams to come true. Remember, you are not doing this for other people. It is your soul opening and singing for its unique song. Once again, these cards are saying kind of the same thing. Make sure you're living to yourself and honoring your own integrity. And integrity is doing what you believe, like knowing who you are and living in that truth. You know what I mean? You don't want to deceive yourself. So now that we got these oracles messages out the way, I can't believe I talked 8 minutes about these, but you guys have such strong energy. We're going to get into these energy oracles and then pull some tarot, okay? Wow. Okay. So, that card flips. Okay. And then last, strength. Okay. So I'm going to tap in really quickly. So for the month you guys have right now, whenever you're watching this, you have Journey card number 2. As you can see, this girl, she has a crystal behind her, a light, and she's walking down this path. The path has different roads right here. You can go this way, you can go that way, but she's trusting herself. She's trusting that spirit is guiding her to where she needs to be. And when I see this Journey card, it's definitely you guys going on a spiritual journey. It could be a physical journey, you could be moving, but I'm definitely getting like a spiritual journey. You guys are finally stepping into a space where you can trust yourself, because in the second month we have indecision reversed. So you guys are stepping into a place where you no longer are stuck and you're no longer asking for permission to be yourself, no longer asking for permission on what to do next, okay? But I see in the third month that you're going to be in a place that's beautiful, but you can expand more because there's a garden in the gate. So something about this third month is where you guys are going to be in a state of great comfort. You're going to finally have manifested that job, that person, that thing that's on your mind right now, whatever you're thinking about. You're going to get there in 3 months, okay? And you're going to be in a beautiful spot, but you're going to be afraid to expand because you're like, okay, I came here, I don't want to self-sabotage by asking for more, but Spirit is saying ask for more. You see here the garden, it's a beautiful garden, and outside the gate's a beautiful place too. She's nervous to just step out. You see there's the gate, the key is on her neck, all right? So Spirit's like, yes, you're going to be in a comfortable spot. You're going to, be in a great spot actually in 3 months, but don't you want more? The world should be your oyster. Imagine more for yourself. So I see in the next 3 months, starting from when you watch this, the changes that are happening are you guys are stepping into your confidence and your purpose, and you're trusting your inner voice and realizing how powerful you guys are, okay? But it's leading you guys to, ironically, feelings of insecurity. And it's strange because you have such beautiful energy. For the 4th month, we had the 2nd chakra Archangel Ariel reversed. The 5th month, the Sun reversed. And then the 6th month, the Angel of Strength reversed. So it's interesting. These are like beautiful energies, but they're all reversed, and they're all dealing with the sacral chakra, Leo energy, putting yourself out there, being prideful and confident for who you are. So something is telling me there are people around you, because there's a big split. The first 3 months, you guys are expanding. You guys are getting optimistic, hopeful. You're like, yes, I'm the ish. Yes, I'm beautiful. Yes, I deserve to shine. I can manifest this. I can get this. But then it's leading you guys to feeling a little bit insecure, and it doesn't have to be that way. And I'm saying that because it's like you guys are kind of going backward and dimming your light because people are getting uncomfortable. Because look here, this is blocked creative energy, blocked sexual energy, and this is also where your inner child is. And I feel like you guys stepping out, being yourself, who you actually are for probably the first time in your life, and being comfortable in it, is triggering people, and it's causing them to probably hate on you or sing you bad vibes or just like say, what are you doing? Who do you think you are? And that can cause you guys to feel insecure. Your inner child seems like it'll be triggered around the 4th month, and Spirit is asking you to trust yourself and trust that you can handle anything you want and that you deserve these blessings, because these are such beautiful energies. But with them all being reversed, I feel like you guys are feeling unworthy of receiving them, or feeling like you guys can't handle it and self-sabotaging preemptively. Because even the Sun reverse is a beautiful card, and I mentioned the inner child, and the Sun in the tarot usually has a baby, a child. This is like you guys stepping into your creativity. You see it's blocked, like the sacral chakra is blocked. This was also reversed. You guys can flip this energy by just trusting yourself, okay? Because with this upright, this is a new beginning. It's the card number 1. This is a rebirth in who you want to be. This is you guys getting the cosmic rebirth, the chance to be literally whoever you want to be. So dream big and know you're worthy of being that doctor, that lawyer, that artist, that homemaker, whatever you want to do. It's worthiness, okay? Realize that the sun is shining bright on you, and you deserve to shine and to be seen, okay? And it's so interesting. Like, the first 3 cards are always so calm, but I feel like I'm preaching to y'all right now. You see her, she's bathing in spirit. Water is spirit. The sun is shining on her. Everything she touched grows. Like, anything you guys want, you guys can have, but I feel like you guys are blocking it because you may feel unworthy of it for some reason. And that's causing you guys to feel insecure by the end of the year, even though you have the angel of strength with you. This was reversed, and when this is here, reversed, I feel like it's you guys feeling like you have to do it on your own. You guys forgetting the connection to spirit and angelic protection that you guys have. And spirit is saying everything you need is within you. It has always been within you. You have access to the cosmos. You have access to the angels. You have access to your ancestors and your higher self. And they only want the best for you. And spirit, when it leads you to a place that you couldn't handle, okay? It reminds me of this gospel song, I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. You guys should know that. I want you guys to journal and take notes on this. Know that this leveling up you guys are having is destined for you, and spirit is bringing you into a place where you're going to be of authority, you're going to be blessed, highly favored, okay? But you have to be in a place to receive. Work on that feminine energy of reception, and also work on healing this chakra. If there's anything you guys should focus on over these next 6 months, it's healing your sacral chakra, even your solar plexus. I'm getting that, and connecting to your Leo energy, because Leos, when they're higher vibrating, it's like they're the life of the party. They're the most loving people. It's like they love to be seen, but their light shines on others. And that's what the sun is, you know. All the planets revolve around the sun, okay? Like, Earth, we ain't that important. The sun shines on everybody. It provides life to everyone. So don't think it's selfish to put yourself first and go after your goals, when in reality, when you shine, you're shining light on other people's blessings. You being a light is bringing the world to light. And it's interesting, I said you guys are getting a chance to create who you guys want to be, because even then, your archetype, like, this hardly comes out. There's so many archetype cards, and like, there's only, I believe, 4 in the deck that are this. Let me show you guys, like, just so you can see how special you guys are. This big old deck, y'all got one of the 3 or 4 blank cards where it's like, who do you want to be? Create who you want. Spirit is saying your discernment is on point, okay? You just have to get your worthiness in order. And what's on the bottom of the deck? Saboteur reverse. This is so funny. Wow. I'm going to read this because I feel like this is what you guys are letting go of. It's the overlying energy archetype-wise. Saboteur induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. Wow, this was reversed. But what was I saying? Self-sabotage. Spirit is wanting you to let go of this self-sabotage you guys do when you guys get something good. It's like when something good comes, you guys automatically start to feel like, when's it going to get bad? Do I deserve this? What's going on? I don't blah, 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 blah. No, you're worthy. No, you manifested this, and you're worthy of manifesting even better, okay? So these next 6 months are definitely a time of you guys realigning with your worth, realigning with your passions, and living out loud. Because all this Leo energy right here, like, y'all are supposed to shine and be seen and be a star. I'm sorry if you're like, I don't want to be seen, or I'm not sure who I am. Yes, you know who you are. Stop lying to yourself. Step out and be blessed. It's going to be amazing. Watch. Life's going to be so amazing when you're in your authenticity, because you're going to receive things you actually want. You're going to attract people who are actually in alignment with you because you're showing the world your true self. And I just saw 1555, 555, divine change. It could be uncomfortable, but it's divine change. It's like spirit breaking down things to build you up, but you can't be stuck. You can't stay in like what you perceive as comfortable, because if you haven't been having the best blessings in your life, you're just going to be comfortable in like stagnation, or comfortable in being in a lower vibration. And that's not what we want, okay? We want to live out loud. We want to be happy, rich, abundant, and that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to let you guys not do that. So wow, beautiful energies. So now I'm going to get into the tarot to see what exact scenarios I could probably see coming with your work, your life, like whatever is happening, what situations. Oh my gosh, these fairy cards flew. I'm going to keep these. I was going to pull these after, but these 3 flew out when I was shuffling. You've got the power, healing, healed, healer, and everything's okay. So I feel like these needed to be read before I got into the tarot, since they fell out beautifully in order. Your fairy messages. You've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. How beautiful. I feel like spirit was already picking up on you guys feeling a little anxious or like insecure just about the energies that are coming in, despite them being bomb. Like, this is to me, the universal jackpot. You're just human and you have to adjust to beautiful change. All change is stressful. But Spirit is saying, use your abilities, use your psychic abilities, your magic, your tools to manifest, even self-esteem. You can manifest anything you want. Like, know you're worthy, do chakra work. I'm getting excited because, like, this is beautiful how they came out. Healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation. So there could be, yes, definitely. I feel like around the 3rd month, even now, you guys could be going through something that has you feeling insecure, but you guys are healers. You guys are healers. And as a healer myself, I feel like this is for me so much because oftentimes you don't realize your power until you're forced to use it on you. You know, when you use it with other people, you're like, yeah, I could do that, but you're not giving yourself that gift of yourself. And these next 6 months, you're going to finally experience your own divine essence. I'm getting kind of emotional. You're going to experience your own divine essence and realize how much of a blessing you are and how much power you have. So just know nothing happens in vain, okay? And lastly, everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. How wonderful. I was going to pull these after, but Spirit wanted you guys to see these now. So these next 3 months, you are definitely elevating your spiritual powers. You're stepping into your power as a healer. It doesn't even have to be like in divination. You guys could be doctors. You guys could be lawyers. You guys could be teachers. You guys could be contractors. It doesn't matter what you do. It's the energy you emit, and you are a light, and people love to be around you. And I think that's also why setting boundaries is so important, because you can't allow energy leeches around, and you also can't say yes to everybody. If you're saying yes to someone and is saying no to you, that's the wrong thing. Always put yourself first. That's not selfish. It's called self-preservation. That's how you live in this world, and that's how you're going to like survive and thrive in this world, okay? So Holy Spirit, okay, this card wanted to come out. Yeah. Holy Spirit, please give me 5 more tarot cards for my dear pile ones for the blessings. I feel like taking these that are coming into their life. Oh my goodness. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Sorry. Like, I see y'all getting anxious, but it's switching to some shmoney honey. Okay. We're going to get into it in a second. But Holy Spirit, please give me 2 more cards for my dear pile ones for the next 6 months. What blessings should they expect? Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful. Ow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant reverse. I actually feel this. My nose just started itching. I don't know what that is. I don't have to sneeze. That's interesting. Maybe that's a little psychic thing. I don't know, but my nose is literally like, I feel like a bunny right now. In the Hierophant reverse, I don't view this as a bad thing. I actually view this as you guys seeking enlightenment and defining it for yourself. You guys could have different spiritual or religious beliefs than your family members, and you guys probably felt forced to have to be confined to what they expect of you, but this is you guys living out your own expectations and stepping out of the spiritual closet. So let me see what's under this. Yeah, because the World card, how did I knew it, sorry. Because like sometimes this could be someone who's a rebel reverse or doesn't have any morals, and I really got that this is you guys elevating, evolving, being you, being that cosmic starseed that you guys are. You guys are starseeds or light workers, and I wasn't going to use this deck, but I'm definitely going to pull a starseed oracle card for you guys, because you guys are definitely out of this world. Like you see here, like I feel like you guys already did all this. You sought God, you sought Creator, you sought universal life consciousness yourself, and you're like, look, we about to elevate, honey. Okay, I could do what I want, I could be who I want, and I'm about to be a blessing to myself and others. And the fact that you guys are so empathic and think about other people so much, that's why Spirit's blessing you, because you're honestly like an earth angel. I'm not just saying that to hype you up, but you guys are a blessing to everyone. So know how beautiful and worthy you are to receive this good that is coming, okay? Anyway, I had to say that. So you guys have beautiful tarot cards, but there's a lot of sword energy. And so with the sword energy, that's mental energy. So you guys are feeling anxious right now, okay? Because right now you're currently in this 8 of Swords energy. This 8 of Swords energy is like self-inflicted anxiety. Pardon me. Because you see here, this woman, she's looking in the mirror, and she's all tied up with all these crows. Those are thoughts, those are messengers. But it's like there's no crows here. She's choking herself. She's literally stopping herself from speaking. Like I feel like this is you guys tying yourselves up in your own anxieties, not realizing that you're in charge of your thoughts, which goes back to the oracle messages, which are positive thoughts, you create your reality. You know what I mean? So Spirit's definitely reminding you guys of this. But look what's so beautiful here. You guys go from the 8 of Swords to the 9 of Swords. Okay, that may not sound beautiful, but bear with me. You guys are being trapped, okay, in your head, all right? And with that indecision, it's leading you to a very anxious place. But look here, all these crows, I don't think crows are bad, they're messengers. But look at this white dove right here. I feel like this is angel. This is angelic presence coming in. You guys could be thinking yourself into insomnia, thinking yourself into the worst case scenario, but you guys are having enlightenment. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I love when these cards do this. I got chills. So much chills. You see this. This is the second month. The indecision was reversed, okay? You see this red cloak she's wearing? This is all about safety. This is your root chakra right here, all right? Your feelings of safety, having a foundation, being secure. Look what she's wearing right here. You see that red? You see that? You're letting go and letting God. You are letting go and letting God next month, okay? From whatever you're seeing this, you're realizing I don't have to fight. The path will be clear to me as I walk it. And there is nothing wrong with being human and crying sometimes. Anxiety is there for a reason, and sometimes Spirit brings us pain, or our body, like, circumstances allow us to feel pain to allow us to wake up. So you guys are going through this so you guys can realize your power and realize how you can ask and you will receive, okay? Wow, how beautiful. And look what's coming after this with the Garden and the Gate, the third month. You guys have the Star. You guys could be in Aquarius or dealing with Aquarian energy. There's a lot of air sign energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But you guys have the Star. This is you guys realizing you guys could wish upon a star and get what you want. This is divine healing, divine intervention. This is peace. This is hope. This is everything like good in life to me. This is also you guys realizing that you guys are star seeds. I keep saying that. Like Aquarius rules the 11th house. That's community, tech, expansion. I feel like it's like the future, social media. You guys are realizing that you literally are the answer to all of your own prayers. And that reality could scare you with this Garden of the Gate. You're like, oh snap, like I can do it? What? So this isn't it? There's more? Yes, there's more. And look at honey. This is great. All these last 3 cards are so good. And I feel like you guys are just feeling unworthy to receive it for real. Because after that, after this epiphany, the star moment, when you guys decide to step out into abundance, step out into the gate, all right? Around the 4th month, this is when you guys are going to get your big break. That was a specific message. Some of you guys could be artists, actors, musicians. You guys could be getting that big break, or just in career, you guys are reaching a pinnacle moment. And look at here, this big red mandala. That's the root chakra. You guys are definitely focused on building security. Finances could be off right now. And Spirit is saying that you're going to get that family, the 10 of Pentacles. This couldn't get any better. You're going to have that solid family foundation. You're going to build that generational wealth. If you don't see the wealth right away, you guys are going to... Sorry, I'm getting emotional seeing your cards. You guys are going to start to see like the beginning seeds of it, the brick by brick of it. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are stepping into a place of great stability. You're going from a place of great anxiety to a place of great stability. Well, where you'll be able to provide for yourself and others. Or you guys could also be stepping into a relationship. This could be a new romantic relationship where you guys are realizing you can build a foundation with someone. This could or could not be your life partner, but it's like the person that makes you realize. It's weird that life is worth living came up. I'm hoping none of you guys are feeling so low that you don't feel like your life's worth living, but it is. And there are beautiful people around you who want to build with you, platonic, romantic, or business-wise. But this is you guys seemingly having it all. The star with the 10 of Pentacles is like beautiful. This is you guys wishing upon a star and getting what you ask for, and even the colors match. But you guys are feeling like you're unworthy with that sacral chakra reverse, the sun reverse, and the angel of strength. You guys are feeling like you're unworthy. So Spirit's asking you to please just heal that inner child. If there's anything you guys should do, sacral chakra energy, healing inner child over the next 6 months, okay? Because from that 10 of Pentacles, you have 6 of Pentacles. And this is you guys learning to receive. And I love this. It's equal give and take. And it could be learning to give as well, but I already channeled and feel that you guys are givers. And this is Spirit giving you guys back all that you've put out. But you have it with the sun reverse, and this could just be you guys feeling blocked once again and feeling like you're not worthy of receiving these blessings, but they're coming and you're going to receive them, all right? And after that, you guys have the 4 of Swords. How beautiful. Look at this. She's in a nest, and look at, what do you see? She's healing her heart. Spirit's protecting you. So after all this journey of beauty and abundance, you guys are getting to a place where you can finally rest and integrate your lessons, okay? So you can go into next year or this next chapter a whole new person, because this is a lot of change. You guys are going from really heavy mental energy to grounded, stable energy. And Spirit is asking you guys just to work on your worthiness and know that healing is here, healing is coming, and this rest is something that you guys have to take. And then with this Angel of Strength, I feel like reversed, you guys could be burnt out a little bit after all this, even though it's great, it's a lot of energy. So ask your angels, if you work with archangels, ask Archangel Ariel to come in, or your ancestors, the Holy Spirit, Buddha, whoever you align with, to send you healing energy and to help you integrate the lessons of this time. Because the wonderful thing is, you guys are not going to repeat these lessons again. Like, whatever brought you guys here, you guys are not going to have to go back through. You're elevating to a whole new version of yourself, the version of yourself you were born to be, okay? All right, so lastly, I'm going to choose an angel message. Well, first a self-care oracle and then an angel message, okay? So this is definitely just about your soul path. I didn't get something specific with romance. I kind of did. You guys are definitely over the next 6 months just getting it all. You're getting it all, and it's all coming once you guys realize you're worth it and get out of a fear-based mentality, a lack mentality. So, Holy Spirit, what does Paula need to learn self-care-wise? Over the next 6 months, connect to your ancestors reverse. Isn't that interesting? I was saying this crystal I keep on my ancestor altar, I feel like it's my grandmother's spirit. Hey, Grandma. What's good, girl? She was a medicine woman herself, and connecting to your ancestors definitely will help you feel loved and supported, because you are. And you see here the third eye, and you see the tree of life. Everything's connecting. Like, once you connect to your ancestors, you connect to yourself. If you're not into ancestor veneration, and this was reversed, so I feel like a lot of you guys could be hesitant to do that, don't force yourself. Even learning about your family history, you don't need to make an altar. Or just like learning about where you come from, even if your family's not into it, looking it up online, just really connecting to who you are in general. When I see connect to your ancestors, just connecting to your innate self. And on the bottom is pleasure. With this sacral chakra energy reversed, I definitely feel like you guys could be blocking love or blocking, intimacy, because you may not be feeling worthy due to your mental state, physical state, whatever. But Spirit is saying pleasure is important. Self-pleasure, and it doesn't have to just be physical. Just catering to your inner child, doing things that make you feel good is really all you have to do. And it feels like over the next 6 months, you're just learning how to love yourself so you can receive. Like, you kind of already did the work. Now it's just following through with what you set in place and knowing that you're worthy to receive all this good stuff coming. Okay, sis, or bro, or they, hey, whoever. All right, so Pile 1, I forgot to choose your angel oracle, so I'm going to choose it real quick because I'm a woman of my word, okay? So, Pile 1, angels, what does Pile 1 need to know? What was this card already? There's 2, surrender and forgiveness and understanding, both reversed. Forgiveness and understanding, look at all that sacral and solar plexus energy, and surrender. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, okay? And when I see forgiveness and understanding, it could be forgiving someone else and understanding that people do the best they can with the knowledge they know at the time. And it could also be forgiving yourself for that reason, If you knew better, you would do better. And just surrender to the lessons. Surrender to the lessons, all right? So thank you guys so much for sitting with this reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I have new videos each week, as well as monthly videos every month for each sign. I love you. Hello, Pile 2. So you guys chose the beautiful cracked fire agates. This deals with your lower chakras, root chakra, sacral chakra, and it's just all about grounding yourself, feeling safe, protected, and also like creative. I'm getting a lot of creative energy from this crystal. So let's see what energies you guys have. So just so you guys know, this is for the next 6 months of your life, whatever energies are coming in. I have a soul lesson oracle, an animal oracle, and an archetype card already pulled. I pulled 6 energy oracles, 1 for the next 6 months, and then we're going to get into some tarot and angel messages. So this can go towards love, romance, life path. It's just whatever Spirit thinks you need to focus on now in the next 6 months. So soul lesson, fear reversed. I like that it's reversed. Fear, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay. Animal oracle, turtle spirit. How cute. Slow and steady wins the race. Number 62, which reduces to 8, all about transformation. And this archetype card, engineer. Oh, I like that. Ability to give creative energy a practical expression. Talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. Okay, so this is the archetype you're going to be working with now and over the next 6 months. So you guys are definitely learning to step into your power and trust the process and use your intuition and your creative abilities to create the solutions you desire in life and in work. With this fear, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. You are probably going through a lot of triggering experiences right now, not gonna lie, but it's because spirit is asking you guys to step up, to level up, to realize your potential. And you don't realize your potential until you're forced to tap into it sometimes. So just know that whatever is happening that could be a little difficult is a blessing in disguise. It's gonna lead you to realizing your potential. It's gonna lead you to being a more evolved version of yourself, and it's gonna let you realize how ingenious you guys are and how innovative you guys are. I'm getting a lot of work energy here. All right. And when slow and steady wins the race, I feel like you guys could be feeling like you guys been working towards something for a while and it's just not manifesting. It's like you're not seeing seeds or fruit of the seeds you've planted. And spirit is saying, yes, things are happening behind the scenes. You can't see everything, honey, but things are happening. The work you're putting in is definitely helping, and you're about to see, I feel like sooner than later actually, you're about to see the seeds of your manifestations. But for now, take it brick by brick. Enjoy the process. And I feel like spirit is going to make you guys, not make you guys, but keep you in what feels like stagnation until you start to realize that everything is in order and you trust. It's like once you surrender and trust, you remove that negative energy, that fear energy, and it makes room for things to flow. And that's when miracles happen and manifestations come in, when you're in the flow, not when you're pushing and blocking the way. Okay. And I feel like you guys are really technical with this energy too. So you guys could try to micromanage things, and spirit is saying surrender. I'm going to read the the soul lesson oracle right from the book, just to see what fear means. They don't have a reversal, but the fact that it's reversed, there's no different meaning, but I read reversals myself intuitively, and I feel like this could be you guys realizing how much you guys get in your head and you're actually surrendering to it. Like, this isn't new to you guys. Or it could be that you guys are reluctant, and you guys are reluctant to trust spirit, or even trust this message. So we're going to get into it, okay? Fear. The outcome of all choices in life is determined by two emotions, fear and love. Your soul is made of the energy of love, and fear is an earthly manifestation of a challenge. To embrace and wallow in fear is to go against your very own being. Fear, in its many guises, is an obstacle that your soul uses to test its tenacity to stay on track. Slow and steady wins the race. For a soul, human life can be very difficult. But acknowledging that your soul's true nature is love will always help you on your path. When fear rears its ugly head, it is really an opportunity for you to stare it in the eye and turn that doubt into trust. View it as a teacher. What lesson are you learning from these fearful emotions? The more you use the energy of love to diffuse fearful situations, the less often they will present themselves. Wow, how beautiful. Yes, you gotta face your fears head on, okay? And I feel like spirit is waiting. I just saw 444. I feel like spirit is waiting for you guys to trust yourself and to look at it head on rather than avoiding it. I feel like you guys are avoiding those things that fear you, or acting like they're not there, or that scare you, and acting like they're not there, but they are there and they're not going away. So you got to face them so you can move on and actually expand, okay? So let's see what energy oracles you guys have for the next 6 months, okay? Wow, I like this. All right, I like that. I like this. It's beautiful energy. You guys, it's just beautiful energy overall. I see you guys feeling a little impatient in the last month and probably feeling tempted to go back to old vices or old people, but honestly it's a blessing. So currently you guys are or should be channeling your 6th chakra archangel Metatron, which is your third eye. And if you guys work with archangels, Metatron is great. You do meditations for him. So right now, Spirit is definitely asking you to tap into your intuition and realize how powerful you guys are and to create your own reality by visualizing it. This reminds me of the engineer card for some reason. It may be the colors, the blue, but this is really like using your intuition and your creativity from source, like your spirituality from source, to envision the life that you guys want. Because I feel like you guys are on track to something and you already know what you're working towards. This is definitely like a life path reading when it comes to blessings. The blessings that you guys are getting in the next 6 months are that you're realizing your potential and you're manifesting and curating your life. This is similar to pile number 1, except that I feel like you guys have an attachment to the past and an anxiety about things going slow. I feel like you guys think that when things go slow, things aren't happening, but they are. Because once you tap into your intuition, it's leading you to this garden in the gate moment, which is beautiful. And it's so interesting. The next card is very synchronistic with this. So the garden in the gate, it's basically when you're in a beautiful, abundant space. You see she's here. It's a nice space. She is comfortable. It's abundant. You know what I'm saying? But it's like there could be more. And when you look close at the card, you see that she has a key on her neck to the gate. So Spirit's asking you to step out of your comfort zone. You intuitively know, you see with your third eye, your intuition, your dreams, where Spirit is leading you. But you're kind of comfortable where you are. Even though you want to go quicker, you want to move faster, it's like, you know, you get comfortable in the discomfort and Spirit saying, no, there's more blessings on the other side. So right now, I feel like you guys are tapping into your intuition this month and like getting clear on the path of where you want to go. And next month, I see you guys stepping into it and it's beautiful, but I feel like it's making you guys a little hesitant and nervous to expand more. You could be afraid that you can lose what you have by asking for more, which is so weird, but that's what us humans do. We get paranoid. Or you guys could just be like, you know what? I'm good right here. I don't got to expand. But Spirit's going to push you to. And I love that because after you guys tap into your intuition and step into this place, I see you guys stepping more into this place. I feel like you guys are going from the garden and the gate. Like that gate is like this door to happiness and healing and abundance. Like you can't get any better than this. So please, like, don't be afraid. Fear is the only thing that's going to hold you guys back because this is everything that's good in life. Okay? This is you guys having done the work. Your chakras is balanced. You've been working with Spirit. When I see doves, I think of Spirit, ancestors, angels, divine love, intelligence. You guys deserve to walk through here. And this card upright is saying, like, 2 months from now, the third month from now, what we're in June, July, August. Yeah, by August, by the end of summer, like before fall starts, you guys are going to be up in here. You guys are going to be in a really abundant spot. And once again, 3 months from whatever month you're watching this, but this eclipse, the blessings that are coming in are you guys finally being whole, happy, abundant, and y'all having some money, okay, and healing. Even though I said money, I didn't even see money here, but I'm getting money, like healing all over. Let me read this book, this card from the book, because I just love how they word things. There's always more blessings, but I'm just channeling so much happy healing energy. But then once again, it's similar to the last reading. You guys are feeling like you don't deserve it because I see you guys kind of going backward. So let's go into this energy first, and we'll go into the next card. Door to personal healing and happiness, new beginnings in your personal life. This card is a harbinger of positive change. I know that's right. The beautiful light-filled door opens into a lush, rainbow-lit spring filled with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up and new opportunities are about to appear. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results. So make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectations. I'm going to read that last sentence again because it's very important. The changes we've been working on are ready to blossom with your wonderful results. So make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectations. Optimistic expectations. I feel like y'all are seeing these blessings coming in, okay? You're seeing all this good stuff and you're like, this can't be me. Let me self-sabotage real quick. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but that's what I'm getting. Because, like, after this third month, the fourth month, I see walking away reversed. Upright, this will be you guys walking away from all that doesn't serve you. Reversed is, I feel like, you guys being stuck in that fear of vibration and walking back into it and refusing to actually step through this door, because this door had a condition. All these beautiful changes are guaranteed, but you have to follow through with your plans. Innovate, okay? Give your creative energy a practical solution. Live practically, not in your head. And have optimistic expectations. I feel like you guys aren't expecting things to continue to go well, so you're like lowering your vibration again out of fear. And I'm about to tell y'all to stop doing it. We're gonna stop doing it, okay? Let me read this walking away reverse too, because y'all got me mad right now. I'm just kidding. But you guys, I want you guys to continue to manifest, because after that's the sun reverse and patience reverse for the last 2 months. So that's like beautiful things coming. It's just going to take some time, and you guys feeling like it's taking time for things to get even better than they already are with this. It's just you guys are like trying to leave the race early. Slow and steady wins the race. Walking away reverse. This card reversed that you may be feeling stuck in a present job or location. There may be a job that doesn't resonate or a person that doesn't resonate. Yet out of habit or perhaps fear, you are allowing yourself to stay when it might be healthier to consider walking away. Habit and familiarity are compelling forces. Often people choose to ignore their intuition and even dishonor their genuine feelings. This is a time of honest investigation. Consider all the factors in the present situation. Perhaps the timing isn't right and there may be some purpose in staying a little while longer. Don't deceive yourself about your motivations. Fear-based decisions don't often work out in your highest interest, okay? If you're making a decision from fear, that's the opposite of love. You're going to get the opposite result that you want. So that's just the way energy works. You may also be stuck in a long-term personal or unhealthy pattern. Be aware that you always have the option and the responsibility to let go of anything or any behavior that no longer serves you. Whenever you walk away from negativity, you always move towards great happiness. Okay? I couldn't have said it better. You guys may be tempted 3 months from now. There could be an ex coming back. You guys could be tempted with a substance, or just, I'm getting like a thought pattern, the way you guys think about life. Like you could be triggered and that can make you think, you know what, I'm just about to revert. I can't deal with this. Or, you know what, life's good now. This person, maybe I can handle them now. Like I feel like it could be you guys feeling like things are great so you can handle people from the past that you have no business being around anyway. Or that things are so good that you just like, I don't know, don't feel worthy to continue to receive the blessings and go backward. Because with this sun reverse, it's still the most beautiful energy in the deck to me. I'm showing it upright. The sun is shining on all your intentions. The sun is shining on you. You are learning to shine. With it reversed, I feel like you guys don't feel comfortable being the center of attention or feel comfortable being just loved and celebrated, but it's coming. That's the thing. With this reverse, it's just indicating that it's going to take more time for you to get the ultimate blessings that you guys want in the next 6 months. But they're going to come, but you guys are going to have to learn how to use your intellect and your intuition together. Because with this engineer, I feel like spirit is like putting you in this situation over the next 6 months to force you to realize your power. And the fact that it's upright is like that it's here, but you guys aren't using it. You don't believe in it. So the sooner you guys believe in yourself, I don't know what that is. The sooner you guys believe in yourself and start tapping into your intuition and praying more. I got praying more too. Like to me, prayer is an act of faith. Like if you're praying, you know God, the universe is going to come through. Then this walking away will flip up. The sun will flip up, and then patience reverse will flip up. You'll surrender and trust in divine timing and enjoy the present moment. Because like there's so much beautiful stuff here, which is so crazy, but you guys are so focused on the future and winning or going ahead or getting to like your final destination that you're not realizing how beautiful the journey is. You know what I mean? Like that's like going on a road trip across America and you don't make any stops or take pictures or eat the great food. Like there's so much to see on the way to the place you want to be at. Okay, so Spirit's asking you guys to slow down and get the lessons and the blessings. So now I'm going to pull your tarot. So we're going to get more into the actual situations, the nuances around these energies. But overall, over the next 6 months, you guys are just definitely learning how to trust yourself and learning how to receive blessings and live in them. Very similar to the last reading, except you guys are letting fear hold you back and they had like a different situation. And this is also teaching you guys patience and that you guys don't have to do it all by yourself. And what I mean by that is I'm getting a really independent energy. Like you guys may be the type of people who are used to making things happen. Like if you want something, you get it and you do it all, and that's great. But for some of our biggest blessings that are miracles and that spirit like works with us with, we have to learn to surrender, and that takes time. Okay, Ace of Cups reverse. Ooh, these cards fell 1 second. Ah! I'm gonna keep them. Ace of Cups reverse, and then the Emperor, and then 4 Cups. Yeah, I'm gonna keep shuffling. Holy Spirit, let's with this walk away. Queen of Swords. Okay, that's actually not bad. And then 2 more, Holy Spirit. 2 more for my pile 2s. Okay, and then lastly, let's see. Okay, I need a clarifier because we don't, I need a clarifier. Yeah, so I see all these blessings coming in, but then I see you guys also, like, honestly feeling like you want to revert to bad habits, patterns, and things like that. So 1 more card, Holy Spirit. Give me a clarifier, please. Both these cards want to come out. Okay. All right, let's look at this tarot real quick. Sorry. My legs were sore. I had to stretch them. How funny. Okay. So 6 months from now, you guys are going to definitely be in a bind, but it's not bad. And when I say a bind, you guys are going to be, honestly, I feel like Spirit's going to test you. Your situations are going to test you to see if you're going to go back or if you're going to trust Spirit and cultivate all the blessings you've been working on and work towards the seeds, watering the seeds you've been planting. Because we first have in the first month, which is now, the Ace of Cups reversed with that 6th chakra. So I feel like you guys are seeking spiritual enlightenment and you guys are seeking higher knowledge because you feel blocked in your heart. You could have broke up with someone, or you could just feel like you're off balance, like your heart chakra's blocked, and Spirit's asking you to connect your intuition to see how you can fix that. And I see you guys definitely doing that, because after you guys channel that healing energy, you allow the third eye to send messages and information and waves into your body. You're going to step into that Emperor stuff. And I like that. The Emperor right here. Your boss energy. Okay. This month is about leveling up energetically. And next month is about leveling up in the practical worlds and putting action behind the insights you're getting. So that's beautiful. That's with the Garden and the Gate, where you realize the world's your oyster. But with the door to personal healing and happiness, it's so funny because you got the 4 Cups. And like, look at all this beauty. And you see that rainbow there, and you see the rainbow behind her. It's like she's so focused on these spilled cups, these past aspirations that didn't go through, or these past things she invested in that didn't give back, that she's not seeing this pot of gold behind her. And I was picking this up because you weren't even looking at this door to personal healing and happiness. Like, come on. Spirit's like, hello, walk through me. But you're focused on the other way, even though you built all these blessings. I feel like it's like, you thought this Emperor thing was a phase, like you got lucky or something, and like it wasn't because you deserve these blessings or that you worked for them. I feel like whatever good thing is happening next month, because something great is happening next month and the month after that, you're feeling like it's a luck. It's not like, or a lucky streak, not like it's your life, you know? But you're going to be tempted after that in the 4th month with walking away reversed. There's going to be a person, a situation, whether it's like a drug addiction. You could be at a party and someone offers you something that you let go of and you're like, oh, snap. Well, should I take it? Or I'm doing so well, I won't hurt. And Spirit's like, no. Listen to your intuition. Always put yourself first. I just saw 1919 if you want to look into what that means. But there's this Queen of Swords energy. So I feel like you guys are, which is great. I actually love this energy with this, because this is you guys using your discernment in the 4th month. Like, you did all this healing, so whatever temptations and stuff that's going to be coming to you, whatever person, place, or scenario, or even thought pattern is coming, you're going to be like, is it worth my time? Let me like not tap into my feelings and just get logical real quick. Like, is it worth it? And I feel like you guys are going to do the right thing and actually walk away. Some of you guys could, like, you know, dibble and dabble with the past, but you guys are eventually just gonna walk away. And I say that too because you're going from the Queen of Swords to the Page of Wands, so you guys are leaving the intellectual energy and finally stepping into your soul path with this Sun reverse. And honestly, the only reason why I feel like this Sun is reversed is because you guys, I feel like this could be like a Knight of Wands or a Queen of Wands, to be honest, but the Page is the youngest energy of the suit, and I feel like it's because you guys are barely like trusting your intuition, your soul, like not just your intuition in the spiritual way, like your soul's purpose, like that that id energy. You know what I mean? Like id is like your primal energy. I feel like you guys are barely getting used to this, and it's a free feeling. So you're going from the Queen of Swords to the Page of Wands, which is like a baby when it comes to manifesting, but they're excited about it. They're exciting. So I said a baby with manifesting. That's where the sun reversed is. I feel like you guys in the 5th month are going to be manifesting little things, like checking to see if your powers are that real. Like I feel like you're going to have another awakening again in the 5th month after you walk away from whatever scenario has y'all in this Queen of Swords energy. And I'm getting a relationship too. You guys can finally cut off somebody or something, and that's going to allow you guys to be free and shine your light. But the 6th month, I feel like you're going to be really, really tested, because this newfound inspiration is coming. This newfound like life, this way you see yourself is coming. And the card that came out was the Devil energy. And so I really feel like it's going to be difficult for you guys to let go of this vice or this person, this thing that has you guys stuck. Because look at this Devil card. Look what he has. The person's head. He's like a puppet. Like you don't want your fears to become your reality. And I feel like that's what this Devil card is showing. You guys succumbing to it a little bit. Because I asked for a clarifier, and it was the 5 of Wands, and it came out with the 7 of Pentacles. And this together, these 3 cards, the 5 of Wands is like competition. It's not a negative card, actually. It's just fighting for your soul. The way I'm getting this is fighting for you. And the 7 of Pentacles is knowing that things take time. Like 7 of Pentacles is like patience. Once again, and patience is reversed here. You guys have to learn to trust divine timing. I feel like if there's a partner and there's a lot of people like in the situation competing for your partner or a job or whatever, there's some energy that's causing disruption and making you feel insecure, and also making you feel like, is it worth even investing anymore? And Spirit is saying, yes, you are worth the investment. You are worth waiting for. Do what's best for you, honey. Okay? Because you planted all these seeds and you see all the roots. Oh my gosh. These are gonna become the most beautiful, like 10 of Pentacles. That's what you're working towards. But you're only seeing a sprout right now. Seeing a sprout is an indication of new life. You should be so excited and proud of yourself in the 6th month to see how far you've come. Don't let this Devil energy and the fact that there's competition and the fact that you have to hustle and work hard for your blessing stop you from getting it. You're worth it, okay? So Spirit is definitely teaching you guys to face your fears. You have to face your fears, and that was the message with the 7 of Pentacles. And I feel like you guys are honestly running away from your fears. And the sooner you face them, the sooner you can get to the 7 of Pentacles. This seeing the fruits of your babies coming and planting more. I actually want to pull an Archangel Tarot card to see what the overall energy. I'm going to choose 2. One, what the outcome will be if you don't face your fears, honestly. And then one, what would it be if you do? So Holy Spirit, this card flew out. I was going to say if you don't face your fears. Strength reversed. If you don't face your fears, you're not going to tap into that inner reservoir of strength and the angel of love and strength that could be there to protect you. You're going to feel stuck. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence and forgiveness. It's like if you don't change, you're just going to be stuck, is what Spirit is saying. And you're going to like sleep on your potential, and we don't want that. So Holy Spirit, please give me a card for the outcome with the 7 of Pentacles if they do. This card wants to come out. One more. Both of these came out. Okay. If you do follow through. So the bottom of the deck, it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making worth fun. The 2 of Ariel, which is a 2 of Pentacles. This came up on the bottom. So if you guys put in the work, you guys are going to be very, very busy, but you guys are going to realize how great it is to like create. With this engineer thing too, I feel like you guys could be starting a new business, a new side hustle. Whoa! I just kicked my thing back. You guys could be working more than one thing at once, but you're realizing like you're capable. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I literally keep kicking back the tripod. All right, that's the overall energy. And then you guys got the Knight of Michael reverse with the Knight of Ariel upright, which is the Knight of Swords reverse, and then Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Michael, time to move quickly, chooses logic over emotion, sudden changes. So regardless, I feel like you guys are going to be a little imbalanced because this changes so much. But with the Knight of Pentacles clarifying this, I love it. You guys are going from this mentally anxious energy that you may start out with to this practical energy and finally surrendering to things taking time. The Knight of Pentacles is the most slow knight, but he's very methodical. He's slow because he knows what he's building. Rome wasn't built in a day. If you're trying to build an empire, you got to be like intentional. You have to be an engineer and see things before they happen, and like, you know, get all the P's and Q's together. So Knight of Ariel, there's so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. See how beautiful this is? And you see how this knight is active, active, active. And this one is just sitting and he's seeing the angel. He's enjoying the journey. Like I was saying at the beginning, smelling the flowers, realizing that what's for him or her will not pass them by, and it's safe for them to be happy in the moment. And I feel like this is a beautiful way to round out the tarot, because this is Spirit reminding you that, you know, you can enjoy work. Like, you can enjoy living. It doesn't have to be a struggle, and that's what your lesson is. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner you'll get to where you want to go. But Spirit's not going to give you that blessing by like rewarding bad behavior. And when I say bad, rewarding behavior that's not good for you, rewarding behavior that hurts you, Spirit is not going to do that and condition you to put yourself last and condition you to burn out. Okay, crazy how all this stuff's moving. I've never had that happen before. But to round this out, we are going to choose a fairy message and an angel message, and maybe a self-care oracle for you guys, okay? So over the next 6 months, you guys are definitely healing. You're stepping into your boss energy. You could be creating a second new job for yourself or getting a side hustle. And you guys are learning to face your fears, which I think is so beautiful. Let's see what the fairies have to say. This one. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. Look at that. Trust this, please, okay? Really, really trust it. Let's see what your angels have to say here. And with this, you guys could like think of a scenario or question you guys had, but I'm just going to ask the angels in general what they want you to know over these next 6 months, what they want you to know. This card, clear, cancel, release, bottom of the deck, guardian angel. It was reversed, but I don't read reversals with this, the guardian angel. But with the reverse, I feel like you guys may feel like you're not protected, and this is your angel like, yes, I'm here all the time, call on me, okay? Stop being fearful, there's nothing to be afraid of. Don't self-sabotage. But with clear, cancel, release, and goodbye to the old and hello to the new, these definitely mirror each other. Let the past go. And when I say past, people, habits, scenarios, fears, clear it out, cancel that energy, and let it go with love so you can finally level up. Because I feel like your soul and you so desperately want you, but you're so freaking afraid. And Spirit is like, fear has no room in your life. Trust the path. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Trust that, okay? Your blessings are coming, boo. You about to be blessed and highly favored. You actually are, but you're not seeing it. All right, so I'm going to choose a self-care oracle last. I'm going to round out this reading, but you know me, I love y'all, and I'm not going to say what you want to hear. I'm going to say what Spirit wants me to say, and that is to step into your power and stop being afraid and stop going backward and realize how like ingenious you are. You're very talented at solving things for others. Why not apply that talent to yourself? So Holy Spirit, please give me a self-care oracle for my wonderful puzzles. Beauty ritual. Okay, I want one more. All right. So yes, Spirit's saying nurture yourself, because even beauty ritual, I feel like some of you guys are like, I ain't got time for that. I got to work. That's the reason why they're giving you beauty ritual. Just like meditation, if that's saying if you feel like you don't have time to meditate 5 minutes, it should be 10 or whatever. Like, you need to take time to stop and smell the roses. And then connect with fire, reverse, and journal. Journaling will help you guys realize how far you're going on your path, and it'll also help you have a chance to vent your emotions and get thoughts on paper. So you can actually see how great things are, and also sometimes how anxiety could cloud your reasoning and make things feel worse than they are. With this connect with fire reverse, I definitely feel like this is you guys connecting with your passions, your soul passion. When I see this fire, the first thing I thought of was this Five of Pentacles. This Five of Wands. And you guys are fighting to reach the top, reach this spiritual connection. I feel like this is like this spiritual enlightenment. And with this reverse, I feel like you guys are feeling like you're not worth fighting for. And also with connect with fire, it's also connecting with spirit. And you can do what's it called, a burning bowl ritual. Like, fire is a really powerful element to clear and cancel and release. In general, Spirit's asking you to live life, indulge yourself, love on yourself. Get that Venus energy. I'm getting Taurus and Libra energy here. And clear out all the negativity, okay? Clear, cancel, release. All right? And you can call upon your angels for this as well, and your guides and the Holy Spirit and the universe, whatever, because you're not meant to do it by yourself. So that is all I have for you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And you guys will get weekly readings from me and also monthly ones for every single sign. So it's a win-win, okay? Bye. Hello, what is up, my pile threes? So you guys chose the wonderful Angel Aura Quartz. I absolutely love this crystal. She's amazing. Connects you to your crown chakras and just angelic pure energy. Like, it's one of my favorite crystals. I got it a couple months ago and I keep it on my altar, and she bomb, okay? She bomb. So you guys are definitely leveling up. I'm getting that energy for sure. You guys are learning about your spiritual powers, and you guys are connecting to other dimensions. I feel like in general, all the readings so far have been leveling up to a certain extent, but I feel like you guys are like one of the optimistic piles. Like, you guys are excited for the next 6 months and you have a good feeling about it. I'm just picking that up, you gonna see. So we have your oracle cards here. So we have our soul lesson at the time right now. Oh, you got 2 of them. I didn't even realize that. You guys have 2 soul lessons. So soul lessons, your animal oracle, your archetype, and then we're going to get into the energies for the week. For the month, I chose one for the next 6 months, and then we're going to pull some tarot after to clarify. Okay, so let's get into it. So your soul oracles are both reverse, balance, and death. I'm going to show them upright. Death. I am learning that endings are new beginnings. Okay, and then balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So these are about your lower chakras. These are your heart and your upper chakras. So I definitely feel like you guys are just getting a whole realignment. And like I was saying, I feel like you guys are ready for this. With both these cards reversed, I feel like you guys know it is time for like newness to come, and you're anxiously awaiting for it to come. So I'm going to keep this here. With these reversed though, I feel like it could be, despite you guys knowing that things have to change, you guys being a little hesitant to it, or just not knowing how. Like, you're like, I know whatever situation I'm in has to die, it has to transform, it has to be released. I know that I'm not in balance in my life, but I don't know what to do, or I'm just confused or overwhelmed. But I feel like you guys are eager and open, which is why you guys are here. So we gonna get into it, okay? The animal oracles. Oh, crow spirit, co-create with spirit. I love this. Co-create with spirit. This is like Spirit telling y'all, you guys are more in alignment than you think, and you guys have the ability to transform your situation. The reason why you guys may be feeling stuck, and because Spirit may not be giving you clear signs, is because Spirit's like, ask and you shall receive. What do you want? Like, I'm here to help you, but you're like not being clear. You're not manifesting. Spirit's asking you to manifest and transform your life. 1 + 7, 8, number of transformation. Also, the death card reminds me of Scorpio energy, which is also like the number 8, I believe, or the 8th house Scorpio. And then healer. Oh my God, how cute! The archetype. Passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. This is the archetype you guys are channeling for the next 6 months, and I absolutely love it. You guys are powerful beings, okay? And this cycle that's causing you guys to feel imbalanced, or that has caused you guys to feel imbalanced, there could have been like a death. It doesn't have to be a physical death, but just like a complete dead to a situation, and it forced you guys to have to get back into realignment. It was like a tower moment I'm getting, but it also caused you guys to wake up to your ability to heal. You guys could be in the spiritual arts, and if not the spiritual arts, you guys could be doctors, lawyers, teachers, creatives. It doesn't matter what you are, like your trade, your job. You guys have healing energy. You guys have a connection with Spirit, and Spirit's asking you to co-create with them, because regardless if you're in a technical career or what, that healing energy, that open, beautiful heart you guys have, that vibrating, pure heart, is going to take you places, and you have to be comfortable being the angel, the healer that you are, okay? And so let's get into the energies for the next 6 months. Oh yeah, see, there's a lot of spiritual energy here, a little anxiety. Wow, every single pile so far, how beautiful, has had the Garden and the Gate. You guys are awakening over the next 6 months. I'm just going to say that real quick. You guys are definitely awakening. and that can be a lot, but it's beautiful. I'm going to actually read, Spirit just told me to read the Crow Spirit from the book, so I'm going to read it. There's probably going to be some more nuanced, specific messages for you guys. But definitely over the next 6 months, just giving you a clear little picture before we get into it, you're going to learn to receive. You're going to connect with Spirit, realize your divine nature, connect with your ancestors, higher dimensions, angels. That's going to bring you guys to like taking off the rose-colored lenses in your life. And it can make you feel anxious because you're realizing life isn't how you thought it was. Like, you're awakening to your powers, which is so beautiful, but that's also making you be like, what the F was life this whole time? Or why are people so cruel? And like, why is life this? It's not fair for everybody. Why am I blessed and they're not? You're going to go into that, but you're going to connect back to your heart chakra and step into abundance in a whole new cycle. Okay. That's what the cards are showing. We're going to get more specific into it, but I just had to say that because I am impressed and amazed and excited to go into the tarot to help guide you guys. But let's read this Co-Create with Spirit. Crow. Whew. As you look around you, can you sense the magic that pulses through the world? Have you witnessed how every thought can become a thing? How every intention can call the universe into action as the sacred laws shape what you experience? The universe works in perfect order. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with Spirit, you will want to crow with delight, feeling the excitement and wonder of being in harmony with something much larger than yourself. Crow Spirit says you are right on target now to see your dreams magically come into the visible world. The laws of abundance, compensation, frequency, and praise, wow, are operating in your favor now. Remember to be grateful and praise what is yours, even if it is still coalescing into form, still residing in the invisible realms of co-creation. No matter what area of your life you're concerned with now, what you hope for is on its way, for Spirit is your co-creation partner. How effing amazing. Y'all are master manifestors, okay? We all have the ability to manifest, but right now, with this eclipse energy, or whenever you're watching this, you're just in prime time to create and bring in what you want. You're like a magnet, and I love to see that. And even here with the month we're in, we have yin and yang reverse, which means we're in the yin energy, which is all about feminine energy. You guys did all that work. You guys don't have to hustle no more. Like, continue on the path you're on, but you can relax and let go and let God. This is about receiving, okay? Receiving. And next month, when you guys step into this receiving energy, when you start to receive blessings, and also I'm hearing downloads from Spirit, like you guys are receptive to the messages and not just pushing them off, it's going to lead you to the temple path, which I absolutely love. This is what I mean by awakening. I was channeling this, I was feeling this. All these lights are your spirit guides around you, your ancestors, and you guys are finally stepping into your calling as a healer. And like I said, it doesn't have to be like your career, but you guys are realizing the gifts and the power that you guys have, how much of a gift just your essence is. And this is you guys spending time with Spirit, spending time with your ancestors, spending time with your higher self, and realizing like your potential, what you want to do in this world, why you were born. And it's also going to cause you guys to start to think about those questions about life, like poverty. I'm getting like, why is there world hunger? Like, you're just going to start asking the big questions, but you guys are finally ready to get the answers. And I feel like in the third month, those answers could bring you into a state of anxiety a bit, because you're realizing like how unfair kind of life is, and also how you guys could probably be beating yourself up about the past too, because whenever you awaken, I feel like we have multiple awakenings in life, but there's always like that one that just shakes us up the most. And I feel like you guys probably had that one already, and this is like the second to heaviest one, because it's like you guys know your life's about to get great, but you're like wondering why you didn't like listen to yourself the first time. I'm hearing you're like, oh my God, like, I don't know, this is what life is. Like, manifestation is real, and I can create this reality. And this whole time I was always on track, and it's like a beautiful epiphany, but I feel like there's feelings of regret around not doing it sooner in the third month. But y'all gonna get there, because in the fourth month, there's that heart, that beautiful heart I was talking about that you guys have. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, connecting to your heart. And 3 + 8 is 11, divinity numbers. You know, this is like, you guys are meant to go through this awakening so you can realize how big and open your heart is and step into your power as a healer. And you can also call upon Archangel Michael as well. I mean, Archangel Gabriel and Michael too. I said it, so I'm going to say Archangel Michael to cut the cords, Archangel Raphael to curate and heal your hearts in the fourth month. so you guys can like integrate all these lessons you're getting through this awakening, because awakenings are beautiful, but it's a lot. Okay, you guys are going through a lot of epiphanies and realizations, but you guys are stepping into a place of abundance because we got the Garden of the Gate right after in the 5th month. So after you guys go through this period of enlightenment and seeing the world the way it is and actually forgiving yourself. Was there a card of forgiveness? I don't know why I felt like I saw that, but you guys are forgiving yourself for like not putting yourself first and not trusting your gut in the past and doing things that were right for you. You're stepping into this Garden of the Gate energy, and this Garden of the Gate energy is about being in abundance. You see she's comfortable, she's in a beautiful garden, but also still being a little hesitant to step out because she's so comfortable there. But the world is beautiful. The world should be your comfort zone, and that's what you guys are going to see in the future. But right now, or this point in time, you guys are going to be a little hesitant. There's a key on her neck. The reason why I'm showing the key on her neck is the key to that gate. Basically, Spirit's saying you have all the answers you need. You are the director of your life. You can co-create with Spirit. We're going to help bring you to where you want to go, but you got to go there, like, okay? And I feel like you guys are finally going there because your final card for the next 6 months is beautiful. It's the World card. Hello. Ew. And you know what's so interesting I just noticed about this card? It's like out of this world is what I'm hearing. Because I'm like, oh, that's dope. They're on a dock. They're looking at Earth. Like, you guys are out of this world, okay? Which is probably why, like, you guys feel things so much and your heart is so big because you just get it. You, like, get life. You get why we're here. You wonder why people are cruel. You wonder why people just don't love. And at times you guys could just want to, like, leave. Like, I'm not trying to be dark, but you guys are just like, when is this over? I'm done with this incarnation or whatever. But Spirit's like, no, you are meant to spread light in whatever career, any career that you do. You are meant to be a leader. You are meant to be on top of it. You are meant to be seen, okay? Because you can see the bigger picture. And once again, this 9 plus 2 is 11. So 11 and 11 with the heart chakra. And the Garden in the Gate is 3, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. So you guys are definitely awakening. You guys are definitely star seeds. On that note, I actually want to pull a star seed oracle card because I feel like you guys need like a specific message from it because you guys are such divine souls and beings. So over this next 6 months, you guys are just like coming out with your spirituality to yourself, and you guys are plotting and planning your life purpose, who you guys want to be, like what you guys want to do. But I see a lot of career success. I don't really see anything really with relationships. We'll see if the tarot gets it, but I feel like this is the next 6 months are about you guys leveling up and you guys stepping into your purpose. I feel like a superhero. Like you guys are like, I have to fight. I have to. It's like you guys are realizing you can't not be yourself and you can't not fight the good fight. Aww. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. I'm going to read from the book this here. But yeah, all paths lead home remind me of this World card. Like, whatever you choose to do in this lifetime, you're going to be great at it. It's going to lead you to abundance and success. But I feel like you guys are more so worried about everybody else in the world as a whole. And Spirit is saying, when you bless yourself, it'll bless others. And lastly, karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. So there's the relationship energy I wasn't even picking up on. So as star seeds in the golden children, inner child, tenderness, rare gifts. That's your overall energy. Exactly. You guys are definitely children of the stars. You guys are empaths. But I feel like as empathic people and as people who are so open, their hearts are so open, you do probably attract a lot of karmic relationships. And that doesn't mean you're not going to get your divine partner or your twin flame if that's what you're seeking. It just means that this lifetime you chose to heal. You chose to experience this human experience to the highest level, and oftentimes pain and karmic relationships are what awaken us to our potential. And that could be what this death reverse and balance reverse was, a relationship that caused you guys to feel off kilter where you overgave. But it's also for your soul growth. You guys are meant to evolve and expand in your career. Like, it's interesting. I feel like your relationships are impacting your career, but it's causing you to realize your power and boost your self-esteem so you can manifest that dream life that you want. But you have to be pushed to that edge to even realize that power you have. You know what I mean? So I'm going to read All Paths Lead Home first. I love this deck. I just got it like 2 days ago. It's normal to look to the external world for answers and guidance. How funny. I said this reminds me of the World card. What's revolutionary is turning your gaze inward. You're being called to source your guidance from within, to study the terrain of your inner landscape. Ooh, to develop a reliable relationship with your soul. And I feel like that's also co-creating with spirit, because your spirit is, connected to soul spirit. Oh my God, excuse me. The more time you spend connecting with your soul, the deeper the connection will become. The challenge for empaths is staying connected without cutting off from the world. What was I saying? I just don't want to be here. The best way to do this is to develop a daily practice that helps you to keep checking in, to draw the wisdom from within and let that authority be the rule in your life. If this card appears, you may be called to develop or switch up your spiritual practice. All right. And I'm going to skip some of this because there's like a lot of it, but I'm saying the things that stand out to me. That doesn't mean switching off the realities from today's world. Rather, it's to call to start your day from a place of connectedness, grace, and devotion. So when you go out into the world, and when you let the world in, you do it from an unshakable state of being, a state where you draw your strength, authority, and guidance from a deep, deep place within. Inquiry. How are you being called to turn your gaze within? I feel like Spirit is asking you to become your own solid foundation in self, to trust yourself, trust your intuition, co-create with intuition. And it's interesting, the more you manifest and create, the more you're going to believe in yourself and your abilities. So really, Spirit's asking you to go all out with yourself. Do it all. Manifest and see what I do. I feel like Spirit's like testing you to test them. You know what I mean? It's like you're picking up on all this psychic information. You're realizing that you deserve to be here and you are a light and you can change the world. So it's like, what do you want to do? Spirit is saying, what do you want to do, Pal 3? So all paths lead to home, because wherever you go is going to be where you're supposed to be. It's like kind of exciting. You have the universal jackpot right here. Karmic relationships, even though it could not feel like it, because as an empath, you feel so freaking much. Sorry, I'm looking for it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Karmic. Here they are. Oh, I just passed it. The constellation of Orion is thought by many to have been a place of great polarity and eventual unity. Some believe that many starseeds who were part of this cosmic history are incarnate on Earth now and are playing out karmic relationships from Orion times. Perhaps you are one of them. Polarity causes conflict and highlights separation. However, because of this, conflict can also result in unity and growth. Too many misunderstandings are caused, and we don't open our heart and mind to see things from a different point of view. When we go into reactive second-guessing mode, instead of gathering the courage to open our heart, we should admit that we have reacted from our own woundings and then find mutual ground. Spirit's basically saying there's power in being honest with yourself and other people. We're all innocent children looking hard to be seen, understood, and cherished. It's much harder to grow through conflict than it is to grow further apart. And yet, that's the invitation of conflict. It's easy to react and take things personally. It's more challenging to see the innocence of all involved and find a way to grow closer through conflict. It's through relationships that we grow most. How can you soften your heart and drop defenses enough to see things from a different point of view? How can you see the innocence of all involved? How can you learn to see the similarities rather than differences? Wow, so this is a challenging one, but it's challenging because Spirit knows you can handle it, and also because Spirit knows that you're meant to do big things, and big people gotta go through big things. Big blessings require big tests, okay? Like, everything has a cost, basically. And you are meant to, I'm gonna say rule the world, but you're meant to have the world as your oyster. You're meant to like excel in whatever you're doing. But with that blessing also comes the fact that you have to deal with so many people, and you have to not just be an example to people. I don't want to say you're born to be an example, but your energy is so strong. You're going to trigger people just by being yourself, but that's just going to bring you more power and being confident in yourself and manifesting more. You know what I'm saying? Lastly, the golden children. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. You guys are a rare breed. How beautiful. Golden children. Golden children, or children of the sun, are very intelligent, highly advanced souls who are incarnating increasingly on planet Earth. They have little to no personal karma and possess incredible gifts and intuitive abilities. Golden children are born with a very clear mission. Many remember it from a young age and begin answering it and sharing it early in life. Due to their unique intelligence, they may find themselves easily bored in school. Most have never incarnated on Earth before, and so if they're not supported in the right ways, they struggle with physical life here. They are often referred to as new humans. If you pull this card, it may be a sign that you're called to mother, father, or nurture a child. You may also be called to tend to your own inner child, a creative idea, a project, or a new beginning. Ew. To treat yourself or the new beginning with tender, sweet, and love, to nurture and nourish it, to give it every chance to reach and grow into adulthood, to encourage it, to water it, to see your world through the innocence of a child. All right? To remember that deep down, everyone is trying their best, and if they're treated with a tender heart, they'll not harden as they journey through this great adventure called life. This is kind of repetitive in the sense that Spirit is telling you to like have empathy towards others and yourself. And I feel like you guys do. You guys are empathic in nature, but to not take, rather than have empathy, to not take other people's actions that could be harmful to you or that are lower vibrational, personal. Realize that you have a higher understanding than a lot of people, and that's not on purpose or just happenstance. It's not on purpose or happenstance. It's because you're meant to share that light and you're meant to have a high status in society. I keep hearing it. We gonna see. I'm gonna read the world card and then choose the tarot. We didn't even get into the tarot yet, you guys. You guys have so much energy. And I want to read the world card. I know what it means, but I want to read it from the book because I want y'all to get every possible interpretation. The man in the picture is looking out over the bay, which appears to be the beautiful sphere of Earth rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate much broader options. In this modern age of society, of technology, it could be referring to creating or expanding a more global network through the internet or social media, because y'all are meant to be seen. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources right now. And now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. What was I saying? You guys have the world at your fingertips. So let me get into the tarot before I talk too much. But the next 6 months, you guys are definitely having an awakening, and you're definitely opening your heart, and you're definitely manifesting a whole new life for yourself because you're manifesting a new you. And as you raise your vibration and actually channel the energies that you were born with and not be afraid of it, you're going to finally start to attract things that make you happy. It's like you're going to be blessed to be a blessing, and it's just going to keep coming. Okay, 9 of Wands. Oh, your cards are just okay. See, you guys are going to manifest that love you guys want. Let me keep going. Or just a merging of your shadow and light to bring a whole new person, a whole new whole person. Lastly, Holy Spirit, final card, final card. Clarifier, please. Clarifier, please, for that Four of Swords. Clarifier, please. I feel like I have to keep shuffling. The only thing that's going to be in your way is fear and insecurities. Okay, King of Cups on the bottom. Perfect. Happy this is here to save you. When I say save you, because the tarot is showing you guys resisting this growth for some reason, and I think it's because you guys don't like to be seen, if that makes sense, or you're afraid to ask for what you really want because you don't want to come off arrogant or cocky or too blessed, as weird as that sounds. That's what I'm getting. Because the bottom of the deck's the King of Cups. So you guys, this is your overall energy. You can channel this. You guys are this. You guys are the master of your emotions. You're the master of spirit. You're the master of manifesting. Because to me, the King of Cups, the masculine of the feminine energy, it's like you're in touch with spirit. Co-create with spirit. You're in touch. You can create. And this Knight of Wands reverse, I just decided to break it to see. You guys are afraid to shine your light and have fun and party and like be the center of attention. And I feel like you guys could be some of those people who are very spiritual, which is great, but it causes you to like be detached from life. Like have fun, go out. You're meant to shine and be seen. What good is being so spiritual and having all these gifts if you're not out experiencing them in the world, you know? Because currently with the yin energy, I'm going back month by month, you guys are kind of on guard with receiving. I feel like you guys are so used to being in your masculine. Like you guys are like protecting your energy a lot, but I feel like it could be to a fault by not allowing good things in. Like you want to build boundaries, not walls, okay? So this month is a great time for you guys to learn how to receive and also read the book Boundaries. It's really great, and it talks about building boundaries and not walls and what inner child healing we can do or what could have caused us to have to feel like we can't receive good things. Because with the Temple path, you got the Two of Cups, in next month. So this is like, to me, it's the merging of two souls. It could be twin flames, people, but you guys fill each other's cup. Or it could be you merging with spirit, which is also what I'm getting with that temple path for sure. Or you, like I said, your light and dark coming together, but you're reaching a place of emotional wholeness because you're connecting to spirit. Okay, and you're connecting to yourself. And if you're connecting with the person, it's because you're connecting to spirit. You know what I mean? Like, you're whole, so you're going to attack the whole person. But with that anxiety, I got the Page of Swords reversed. And with this, it's interesting. I just got a really specific message, but I feel like most people who are attracted to my channel, you guys are beyond your years. You're probably the most spiritual people in your circle or your family, or you have this higher knowledge that others just don't comprehend. And you could allow the gossip or the naysayers to get to you as well. So it could be you guys reflecting on how crappy the world kind of is, but it could also be people bickering and spreading rumors or just not believing you or trusting you or thinking that you're kind of too out there. But Spirit is saying, don't let those people steal your shine, because in the 4th month we have the Page of Wands reversed, which is like kind of you guys feeling like you want this new beginning, but you're feeling a little scattered. You don't know what to do with it. You want to build a new project, go to like a new direction, but like something is stopping you. And what's going to help you guys is connecting to your heart in that 4th month, okay? 3 months from now. Connecting to your heart and also your solar plexus chakra, and just creating for fun and trusting your gut, okay? Because with this Guardian of the Gate, I love it right here. This is like a really blessed position you're going to be in once you guys channel your creativity and open up your heart. And when you guys do that, you're going to finally reach the end of a tough cycle with this 10 of Wands. This woman is done. She's went uphill. She already came back down, and she's ready to move on to the next. She's ready to go on to her next lesson, her next blessing, okay? But then with the World card, with these two tarot cards, the 4 of Swords reversed and the 8 of Pentacles reversed, this is a blessing. Like, the world is your oyster. And I feel like since you guys are ending that really busy time in your life, not busy, that really hectic kind of time in your life where like I said, awakening can be stressful. It's a lot. When you guys finally are like, okay, I get it. I'm powerful. I can manifest. Spirit's telling you guys not to overdo it when it comes to work, because I feel like you guys are going to be like, all right, I got it, Spirit. The world's my oyster. I'm about to work. I'm about to manifest. I'm about to do the best I can do. I'm about to do all this and all that. And with the 4 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles reversed, this is please take a rest. Do not burn out. And this is also please take a rest. Do not burn out. Upright, they're great. This is like taking rest after a stressful time and methodically planning and manifesting and doing expert work and getting great results. This reverse is just you guys overdoing it. So 6 months from now, you guys are going to be in a really blessed position, but Spirit is saying to be present and to take breaks, and don't be afraid to ask for help and to not think you're supposed to do it by yourself. Co-create with Spirit. Even if you are a solopreneur, a sole proprietor, or you're like at a high level in your position where you dictate what other people do, Spirit is asking you to like make sure you ask for help or get an assistant or something like that, okay? So I'm going to pull 2 fairy oracle cards. One for your present energy now, and one for, or like the situations rather that you're in now. And then the next one will be like what you'll be focused on in the next 6 months. And I'm sorry, it's Mercury retrograde right now, so I could be stuttering. So right now, the last pile got this healing, healed, healer. Let me get the last one before I keep reading. It's this one. And then express your individuality reverse. Okay, this card doesn't, this deck doesn't read reversals. They don't have it, but I'm going to read this reverse because it makes so much sense. Healing, healed, healer. This is where you're at or where you're about to step into. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation. And with healing, healed, healer, like through your own healing, you're going to awaken to the fact that you are a healer, and that's what you're realizing, which could also be why you're so protective of yourself, because you're realizing how much of a gem you are. But once again, you don't want to block out the good things as well. And then what you're ending with is express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. Like what the F? And look at the crescent moon. That's new beginnings. Like 6 months from now, I believe there's going to be a eclipse in December, or even if it's not December or June or whatever when you watch this, just know like whatever new moon is 6 months from now will be a chance for you guys to rebuild your life, is what I'm getting. And you guys are meant to be your most authentic self. But this was reversed, so I feel like Spirit is saying do not hide yourself. And it can even be hiding yourself behind work. Like you guys could be reaching, let's say you don't work in the spiritual field, like you work in corporate, and you guys are working your ass off. And not saying you have to like share your personal business, but I feel like Spirit is wanting you to be authentic no matter where you are, and that can actually help you elevate in your career and in your social standing, and also make people like you more because they see your authentic nature, okay? And people like you for you, not who you think you're supposed to be. So I'm going to round out this reading with an archangel message and then a self-care card as well, just to see how you guys can focus your energy over these next 6 months. But blessings wise, I see y'all stepping into abundance, honey, and a high blessings and abundance. I literally said stepping into abundance, and blessings and abundance flew out. Y'all saw that. All right. And just a higher vibration of life and a higher social standing. I'm hearing 10th house energy. I literally heard 10th house, 2nd house, 6th house. So you guys could be having Jupiter transit those right now, or you guys could be having Mars in those over the next 6 months, or in 6 months, or Venus. Either way, beautiful energy. Holy Spirit, give me one more for this pile. Compassion. And then I'm going to read the self-care, pull a self-care card. And then we're going to channel Holy Spirit, self-care for the next 6 months. I feel like it's whatever this is. Connect with fire. The last pile got that too. When I say connect with fire, this is connect with your passions, your life purpose. Trust that what you're passionate about, what you're desiring will come to you, and you're worthy of receiving it because it is coming. I also think of manifesting with fire and like burning paper, like our burning bowl rituals to transmute energy. So working with fire over the next few months will definitely be well. They're just connecting to that fire energy, that masculine, passionate, even sexual energy, putting yourself out there. Definitely important in the next 6 months. But with this blessings and abundance and compassion, I just love it. This reminds me of this heart chakra energy right here. You see that? Compassion, the heart chakra. You guys are so worthy of receiving because you guys are so compassionate to others, and your angels are asking you to extend that compassion to yourself and to also ask for more compassion and ask for their assistance and guidance. Because with blessings and abundance, like this is coming. This is here. This is like your angels saying, look, we out here, okay? But love on yourself so you can receive. Period. Like this is a beautiful, you guys are leveling up. You're going to have an amazing 6 months from now. You're going to be in a completely different state, and low-key like one of the best states of your life, but you have to learn to receive it. All right. Because it's in the cards, honey. I'm just the messenger. Okay. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this reading. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one. All right. Bye-bye. What is good, my pile fours? So you guys chose the wonderful yellow jasper heart. I love this crystal. So it deals with your solar plexus chakra. Jasper is really healing. It's really strong. I'm getting strong inner child's energy here, and also Leo energy. So maybe you guys are Leos or have a lot of 5th house energy, or just like you guys are learning to shine your light. And I noticed a theme amongst almost all the readings, actually all of them, is that the next 6 months we're all leveling up spiritually, like period. Like y'all are about to be in some nice, beautiful energy, and I feel like you guys are learning how to like just let yourself shine. I'm literally smiling the whole time I'm talking, like my cheeks are hurting because I just have such a great feeling about you guys. But with great change comes, I would say great responsibility, like Spider-Man, but it can also be a little uncomfortable. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's a little bit of hiccups on the road, but it's just to get you on the right path and also to remind you of how powerful you are. So let's see what cards we got. I chose a soul oracle, and then we have an animal oracle, and we also have an archetype card to see what archetype you guys are embodying or should let go of for the next 6 months. And then we're going to also pull some tarot, and then we're going to get into your angel messages and fairy messages, okay? Cool. All right, so let's see the soul oracle card. Gratitude. I am grateful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So I was just smiling because I feel like you guys are already waking up to this. I didn't know this was here, but it makes a lot of sense. Like a grateful heart is a happy heart, and I'm just picking up on that energy so much. The animal oracle, ooh, I love it. The wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Y'all are manifesting a lot this month or the next 6 months. And this one is the mother reverse, smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. So I feel like this could be your mother energy or someone of a maternal energy like this. You guys are stepping into your own, and it could have triggered. It's probably what triggered this you guys being grateful for your life and learning how to like step into gratitude because you're realizing you had to be your own mom, I'm getting, or like your mother just wasn't the most nurturing person, so that inevitably made you guys become more wise, because you guys always wanted good things for yourself, and you're like, look, if I don't have it here, I'm gonna have to get it there. I'm gonna have to learn, if that makes sense. You learned how to be your own best friend. You learned how to connect with spirit, and now spirit is saying, okay, gratitude is the best attitude. Gratitude is what attracts great things. So what you gonna bring into this world, all right? And with this wolf totem, I love it. Wolves are so intelligent. They are so smart. And spirit is saying, now it's time for you to apply it. Okay, because wisdom is healed pain. And I feel like you guys are definitely in the vibration of gratitude because you just got out of, or you're in the process of getting out of, a very, very stressful, low vibrational situation. But with this totem here, spirit's like, you know what to do. You have the answer. So where do you want to go? All right. Wow, that was a lot. I actually want to read the soul oracle from the book, and I'm going to see what I can pick up from the wolf spirit because I really, really love this card. I actually had a dream about a wolf a few months ago, and it was during, ironically, a time with my own mother, and I was just feeling so down, and the wolf spirit was there, and it just reminded me that I'm a part of a pack, a soul family, and I'm very well protected, and I'm more wise than I think. So let's get into this gratitude real quick. Ugh. This soulful card is telling you that it's time to stop, close your eyes, and become mindful of the incredible gift that the universe has bestowed upon you, offering valuable and unique lessons tailored especially for your soul. This is an important reminder to express your appreciation for what has been, what will be, and most important, for who you are. It is time to acknowledge to the universe how thankful you are for being provided these opportunities for insight and understanding. It's all about this wisdom. It is also time for your soul to share recognition of all those loved ones in your life, upon earth or in spirit, who have helped you, who have helped form who you are now. You may even find it helpful to begin to write a list of all the things you are grateful for in your life. When you put forth the contemplation and energy to do this, it awakens thoughts that acknowledge your connection to all that is. But bringing yourself into a state of gratitude not only has a transforming effect on your energy in the sacred space surrounding you, but also an overall sense of health and well-being. Wow. Exactly. I feel like spirit, and I'm not the type to say spirit puts you through stuff negative. I don't think spirit ever wants us to, have to feel pain or feel unloved or abandoned is what I'm getting. But spirit is saying, given that that's happened to you, it was just a trigger for you to unveil the spiritual gifts and discernment and wisdom that was already deep within you. Like, you're a very special soul. And spirit is saying these lessons that you've learned are going to allow you to be a light for other people. You're going to be a leader in your field. Okay, the leader of the pack is what I'm hearing. And it's because people are going to see, they're going to be nurtured by your presence. It's like your lack of nurturance that you felt. It doesn't have to be a mother. It could just be a closed heart chakra, like not feeling loved for who you are and not allowing yourself to just be. That knowledge and you knowing how that feels and applying it to whatever you do in work and your life purpose is going to allow you to shine, and you are also going to shine light on other people. It's like a mutual thing. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you provide light, they provide light, you share more light. You're a light worker. Duh. That's what I'm trying to say. So let me read the animal oracle for the wolf because I literally have chills in my feet, which is so random. But where is it at? Where's the animal book? Oh, I don't know where I put it. Well, whatever. If I find it, we're going to read it. But I just definitely feel like, here it is. The wolf is speaking to you guys strongly. Like, everyone else got animals and they were dope. But something about this wolf, I'm like, I got to read it verbatim. I have to. The wolf leads you into a deep, enchanted forest that holds the secrets to your life. Can you sense her beckoning you to follow, asking you to take all you have learned and are learning and to make it yours? Can you integrate it all into your body, mind, and spirit? Whatever lessons you have learned along the way, do not leave them unexamined. Be loyal to your dreams. Be loyal to your dreams, to your soul, and to turning knowledge into wisdom and experience into magic. You are the one you have been waiting for. Chills, you are the one you have been waiting for. Be still and know that the sound of your heart beats in harmony with the whole world. The appearance of a wolf spirit is an auspicious omen that says you are truly in alignment with your destiny. Can I get an amen? Like I said, I had such a beautiful feeling when I picked up this crystal. Like, I was like, this pile is blessed. This pile is going places. Not like we're all not going places, but I truly feel like you guys are the ones who kind of get it. Like, all the other people, I feel like they had spiritual enlightenment and things like that. Not hating, I love all my followers and people who watch this, my family, not followers, but they were hesitant. I feel like you guys are ready. Like, you're like, come on, spirit, I'm ready. I'm stepping into my calling. So these next 6 months, before I even flip these energy cards, I'm about to be lit. So let's see. Current energy, the world, blossoming abundance, rest and rejuvenation, goddess of the moon, hostilities, and then deceit reverse. I'm so extra. Y'all got a nice little draw right here, okay? Like, where do I begin? I'm excited for y'all. So we starting off with the world, honey. One of the best cards to me. This is you guys realizing you're out of this world, 1. The world is your oyster, 2. And that you are meant to be seen and build a network and be a connector. This is like my social media card or connector card. You guys are realizing that you have the power to connect to people, and you have the power to bring people together, and people want to hear you talk. And I feel like this current month right now, you're realizing how much of a leader you are, and the impact you have on others. So Spirit's definitely asking you to take advantage of this energy, because it's going to lead you to some abundance, honey, okay? Because next month, look at this. Look at that. I'm so stupid, but really, look at this. Blossoming abundance. Blossoming. When I heard that, I literally see in my head, like, seeds sprouting up. Like, all the intentions, all the things you've been working for the past couple years, it's coming now. Like, this world's energy, you guys expanding your vision, expanding your network is leading you to blossoming abundance. And I feel like that's also going to lead you guys to rest and rejuvenation. This upright is so great because this is you guys taking a well-needed rest, like a vacation, a staycation, you guys connecting to spirit. You guys are just a vibe. You guys are on a roll. Like, you guys are like, look, I'm about to expand my network. I'm about to bring in some money, honey. And even though blossoming abundance to me relates to money, it's also abundance of the wealth and mind and spirit and relationships. Like, you guys are about to have it all. And you guys are learning to be protected, have a protective orb of energy around you. You guys are connecting with spirit and asking spirit to protect you as well. And you guys are tapping into your intuition and meditation and prayer. Y'all are just it, okay? Because after that, the 4th month, I'm just going so fast, but I'm so excited. The 4th month, I see you guys connecting more to your intuition. You're manifesting like crazy. Like, with this rest and rejuvenation, and then goddess of the moon right after, like all this blue, your throat chakra, crown chakra, I see with that white. Like, you guys are learning that with spirit, you can do everything. And like, spirit's your cosmic mother or father. Like, I feel like with this mother reverse, it's a little dampening energy a bit, in the sense that I feel like you guys, despite how great and connected you guys are, you're realizing you can get, like, you're connected to the source of all your resources. There could still be that feeling of lack there, and spirit saying to trust the unknown and to continue to manifest, okay? And any bumps on the road are not gonna bring you off track. It was just some bumps in the road. You guys gonna go over it, because after the goddess of the moon, I see hostilities upright. So in the 5th month, from whenever you're watching this, you could definitely come across some people with the evil eye. That's what I'm getting, like the evil eye, but with the goddess of the moon, and get some haters. Yeah, I'm saying it. It was, or dropped it, whatever. The goddess of the moon was facing this. So I feel like your intuition is showing you who's on your side and who's not on your side. You're going to see this coming, and this person's up. They're ready to fight. They're ready to talk. It could be your mama. It could be your maternal figure. It could be anybody. But spirit is saying, don't be hostile. Fight the good fight with energy. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to resort to any lower vibrational thoughts or actions. You know what to do. Protect yourself. Wish them well. And that deceit's going to be revealed. It's going to be short-lived. I just saw 1111. Short-lived. Because right after these hostilities come up, after that's deceit reversed. Like, spirit's saying, you can't touch my person, my child. Like, are you kidding? Because when you're blessed and highly favored, and when you're actually a genuinely good person, which I get with y'all, like, you guys are little earth angels out here, anybody who tries to harm you guys is hurting themselves. And that's what I'm getting right here. So y'all are stepping into this money. Y'all stepping into this abundance. You guys are finally in a state where you could relax. You're going to get there. And that's going to bring haters. Okay. That's all I'm hearing. Haters. Some hostilities. But it's going to be very, very, very short-lived. All right. And I'm going to pick up this card because I don't like it on the floor. And what's so funny, I didn't shuffle your tarot yet, but there's a card on the floor I didn't see. I shuffled like on camera a little bit at the beginning. I didn't even know this fell. Look what card fell. It was face up when I went to get the Goddess of the Moon card. 6 of Wands. Victory, celebration, being seen after fighting the good fight. All eyes on you and you reveling in it finally. And it's weird I'm saying finally because I feel like you guys didn't feel at one point you were worthy of being seen with that mother energy reversed. This is like Leo energy, this light. You guys are learning that it's okay to be seen and you deserve to be seen and you're gonna shine, and because you're excellent at what you do. You're a great person. Like, hello. This is also to me like social media fame or going viral or just like fame to some extent. With this World's card and the 6 of Wands and blossoming abundance and even the haters and stuff, I'm getting fame or just acclaim in your field. That's so interesting. So expect great, beautiful things. Victory is yours. Okay. Shoot, I like this pile. Let's now actually pull the tarot. But how beautiful is that? How beautiful. And I'm also going to read the Blossoming Abundance card and the Deceit card reverse after I pull the tarot. Spirit just told me to read that from the book. So there might be some more specific messages. These 2 cards. The Emperor. Okay. All right. So yeah. So your abundance is what's going to cause people to want to deceive you. How crazy. Holy Spirit, give me another card. The Goddess of the Moon, 4th month, please. Yeah, there's a lot of competition. Whatever you're doing, there's going to be a lot of competition, or people are going to view you as competition, even if they're not in your field, just because you're excelling so much. Yep. Okay, and then lastly, and Holy Spirit, please give me a clarifier for that 3 of Wands reverse. Whatever you do, don't let people that aren't supportive of you or people that are hating throw you off your vision, because I see the potential for you guys like feeling a little insecure due to the hostilities coming. And it's probably, but you're going to stand on your own. It's probably because it could be people close to you, people that you want to be on your journey. It's like, why are you guys hating? Like, I could change your life. Is what I'm getting. Like, aren't you happy? Like, I'm getting the bag, we're gonna all get the bag, but people are gonna view you as competition. Unfortunately, that should be on your team. So we have 5 of Cups reversed on the bottom, which is pretty beautiful to me, because this is you guys refusing to cry over spilled milk, and you're realizing that you are blessed already and there's so much beauty around you. Or if you're not doing that, Spirit's encouraging you to. Let me cut the deck and see. Because it's also have 8 of Swords reversed. Yeah, these are both heavy energies, but reversed is to me you guys releasing them, getting out of your head, out of self-imposed prison, and realizing you have the power. Okay, so I'm gonna move this here. Whew. Wow. So over these next 6 months, you guys are gonna step into your power. You're gonna be balling, and it's gonna attract a lot of lower vibrational energy, but it's not like strong lower vibrational energy. It feels like minor nuisances. And I say that because with the World, we have the Emperor card. So you are about to step into your boss mode with this World too. This is like building an empire, I just heard, okay? Because you playing chess, not checkers. You see what's in his hand? Like, look, like you got the cheat codes is what I'm hearing. And I feel like it's you manifesting. Like, it's not even the cheat codes, that's just life, but you actually believe in yourself, and that's what makes you different. So congrats. And with this blossoming abundance, I see 7 of Swords energy. And for whatever reason, I'm not picking this up as you. I really, really am feeling like there's 2. If this is you, I feel like this is you guys feeling like you're unworthy of this abundance coming in, but I don't feel like that's mainly what it is. But you guys could be like almost self-sabotaging and like overthinking, like tricking yourself into thinking that you don't deserve this. But I really feel like it's more so somebody seeing your abundance, seeing your light. With this full moon, this could be the full moon in Capricorn this month, or the one that's coming up in Aquarius next month, if you're watching it at this time. If not, I'm picturing just whatever the next full moon is, or the full moon after that, in the month after when you're watching. You're about to be blessed with a lot of abundance, things coming full circle, and people gonna be hating on that, all right? And I feel like your intuition's already talking to you, because crows are messengers. They're messengers of spirit. I love crows. And I feel like this here is like, they're like, pay attention. Like someone in your camp is seeing your light and they don't like that, okay? And they're trying to be hidden. but they're going to reveal themselves. Hating ass. Sorry, I just don't like it. I'm looking at these energy cards and I see the person, the energy. It could be a male energy or your son with the masculine energy. Very competitive. Because you could be a woman with masculine energy. That's just energy that's going outward, you know. That's not receptive. They're taking. And I feel like someone is going to try to take your shine because they see you doing so well. But outside of that, I feel like that continues later. That's just a little warning. Let me actually pull a clarifier real quick for that Seven of Swords. Holy Spirit, who is this person? Yeah, oh my gosh, I have to show you the synchronicity I just saw too. Because I knew this wasn't you and I just noticed this person has a dagger. Yeah, because this person's unhappy. Wow. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. Because y'all are living life. You're stable, you're grounded, you sexy, you having fun, you living life to the beat of your own drum, okay, honey? You see that black horse in the back, that's all the action you've taken. Like, you're just taking the chance to party and go out, date, have fun. Like, you're finally living in your dream, I feel like. Honestly, you're manifesting your dream life, and that got some people mad because when I asked for a clarifier for the Seven of Swords, it's the Five of Pentacles, and I felt like this wasn't you here, and I don't think it is you, because let me just show you real quick in the future. In the 5th month, we have hostilities. Like I was saying, someone's hating, and look at this person. What are they holding right there? A dagger, a knife. Look right here. They pulling that thing out. They're like, I don't like what you're doing, or you left me behind, or we were supposed to do this together. Whatever it is someone who is jealous of you and they're ready to talk all that mess, okay? But it's because they don't know how to find the gold themselves. The Five of Pentacles clarified, what's it called? It clarified the Seven of Swords. And this is someone who's destitute, who has a poverty mindset, and who doesn't see that the key to their abundance is right behind them. They have to open the door. They don't see that. They'd rather hate on what you have. And that's coming up very soon. Your blessing's coming very soon, and also the hater. And I feel like if they're not outwardly hated on you, you're going to intuitively feel it, and Spirit saying trust that feeling so you can just stay on track and not get too off kilter when they finally come out and reveal themselves. You know what I mean? Because after this blossoming abundance, and this could also be you guys leaving behind the poverty mindset. This is a general reading, but this could be you guys stop deceiving yourself by feeling like you're not deserving. That's also another meaning as well. A more simplified meaning, but I'm getting mainly someone else hating. So next we have the Death card, Death and Rebirth, which I absolutely love with rest and rejuvenation. It makes so much sense because you guys are allowing yourself to rest so you can transmute, you can transform into this new abundant person you're supposed to be, because you're stepping into a chapter in your career, your life purpose, where people are going to be fighting for you and with you for your light, for your passion with this Five of Wands. To me, Five of Wands isn't really conflict energy, it's competition energy, and it's also you proving to yourself that you're worth fighting for. And with this Goddess of the Moon, you're going to intuitively know where to channel your energy. You're going to intuitively know what to do and where to go. But the 5th month is where I see like people mad, okay? Because I see the Ace of Pentacles reversed right here, and this is you planting a seed. It started to gain roots, but something about it's getting uprooted, or someone's attempting to uproot it, and that's bringing about hostilities. So there's two things here. I just got a really specific message, but if you're at work, it could be someone trying to steal your idea or like take credit for something that you built, you planted, and you're like, I ain't gonna handle that. Or what I'm feeling like, it's like that same person who was hating on your blossoming abundance, hating on the fact that you're building this opportunity, and they're trying to uproot it. Okay, but I see you guys, you're not going to fumble the bag is what I'm getting. Because the Ace of Pentacles, also what I'm getting before I keep going, is don't let, if something falls through like an opportunity, don't become hostile to your environment or to yourself. Realize that more blessings are coming, and that you're already going to be in a good spot when this happens. So let's say a deal doesn't go through, or you lose some money, like more money is coming. There's nothing to really fret about. Because I say that because after that you have the Page of Pentacles, so you go from the Ace to the Page. Like, you're going to be standing on your own regardless. But I feel like someone's definitely like jealous and trying to knock you off kilter, and Spirit saying don't do that, okay? Because they're going to be revealed in the last month. Deceit's going to be over. I'm going to read this card like I said, but the period of deceit is over, and you're finally going to be in a state where you can look back. 3 of Wands reverse, look back and build new opportunities. I feel like with this reverse, it's not you guys not planning or not falling through. I feel like it's more so you guys looking back, because it's facing this Ace of Pentacles reverse, and seeing how you probably ignored or didn't pay attention to the signs of this person that was hating on you the whole time, and seeing how you could avoid it and stay balanced on your own 2 feet, because you're going to start a new business, you're going to be a new employee somewhere, or like be at a new level in your career. Like, you're leveling up, and spirit is giving you an opportunity to look back so you don't make the same mistakes or allow people to play you, because I don't really see mistakes being made. I just see like growing pains. You know, the more you expand and grow, the more people's motives and intentions are going to be revealed. And that's just life, honey. That's what happens when you shine. Okay, more people see you, so let the haters hate. So let me read. Oh my God, my legs are sore. I was sitting crisscross and my feet fell asleep, my legs. So sorry. Ow. Let me read where's the book? The Energy Oracle book. I want to read verbatim. First, I'm going to read the Blossoming Abundance, because y'all need to hear that. And then the Deceit Reverse, so you can also see like how this is going to end beautifully. Blossoming Abundance, increasing wealth and value. This card shows a beautiful golden garden in the springtime with coins and flowers blossoming all around. They even hang like fruit on the tree above. Upright, this card signals a new increase in wealth, possibly in a dramatic and unexpected way. Be aware that you sow the seeds of prosperity and wealth in your garden. Much like the gardener works the ground and begins to see blooming results take hold. This card upright indicates that the universe is blessing you and helping the fruits of your labor to blossom. So smell the flowers and tend to the new growth. Enjoy! Be grateful and enjoy. It's funny to say be grateful. Gratitude. Honestly, your key the next month is just being grateful for the blessings you had, have, and are going to have. Like, it's just going to keep coming, all right? So now let's read the Deceit Reverse. What is this, 25? Okay. Receiving this card in reverse, and also look at how this do look. Like, all this red energy, red to your root chakra, this person's definitely insecure as heck. All right. Anyway, because they feel unstable due to your stability. Receiving this card reverse puts you on notice that the deceit of the past is over or about to end. Perhaps some enmity at work is being dissolved, or maybe more open communication has developed in your personal life. Be assured that the negative and dishonest energy is on its way out, and take advantage of this new, peaceful, and open environment, one where you will be able to forge more success and greater comfort. On a deeper level, this card reverse is telling you that a period of self-deceit is over. You are now ready to see the abiding truth of your own value, power, and deserving. It may take continued effort, but your honesty with yourself regarding these truths will bring even more greater value into your life. Wow, how beautiful. I actually feel compelled to pull an Archangel Tarot card just to clarify that deceit energy, because I don't know, I want to see like what events, well, that wants to come out around your life are going to be surrounding it. Page of Michael, a lot of pages. That was Page of Pentacles. This is the Page of Swords. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts and documents very thoroughly. So this Page of Pentacles with this Page of Swords, to me, is definitely indicating a new opportunity, a new job, a new contract. It could even be marriage, just a new thing that's going to require you to be a beginner in the sense, but a beginner in a higher advanced position because you've leveled up. Also, Spirit's advising you just to pay attention to the fine print and don't play yourself, but I don't feel like that's gonna happen. All right, bottom of the deck, Ten of Raphael, the Ten of Cups. What did I say? You guys are about to have it all. Love and happiness, love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. To me, this is just the overall blessings card. Emotional fulfillment, life fulfillment, spiritual fulfillment. You're just gonna feel great in this new place that you're going to, so trust and believe you're on the right track. Okay, so now I'm going to choose some fairy oracle cards. One for where you're at and one for where you're going. Or, yeah, one for where you're at and one for where you're going, just to see what the fairies want to put on your conscious. They always have cute little messages. So you are here right now. Whom do you need to forgive? Reverse. Okay. And then where are we going to? Summer. Everything you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime, also reverse. And then bottom of the deck, admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. All right, so Spirit is asking you to get in alignment with your integrity so you can actually bring in what you want and not lie to yourself. With whom do you need to forgive? Reverse. This is Spirit asking you to free up your energy so you can actually move on. Like, forgiving people isn't enabling their behavior, but it's also just accepting that it happened and not taking it personal. And the fact that this is coming up now, or it's about to come up, like in your present energy, even though the world and the Emperor is here, I feel like Spirit is preemptively telling you that even when people deceive you, don't take it personal. Don't carry that energy with you, because that's what's going to take you off of this wonderful path you're on. So the fact that this came up reversed as well is just telling me to, like, don't hold a grudge, don't take this stuff personal. It comes with the territory. Like, when you shine, more people see you, and some people could be blinded by that. They have to put on some shades then, honey. All right, you don't got to stop shining. And then with the summertime, everything you're asking for becomes yours in the summer. And this is beautiful. So for you guys that are watching this around the time it comes out, summer is like in a couple weeks. So I feel like it's going to be a life-changing season for you with this blossoming abundance as well. And for those of you, you know, if you're watching it during the summertime, it could be this summer or the next summer. And same, whenever you watch this, summer about to be lit, okay? And summer is a time of fun. It's right after spring when things bloom. It's a time where you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. So that's coming very, very soon, all right? And like I said, did I take that card? I thought there was 3. The bottom of the deck, I thought it was something else, but right here is love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is changing for the better. So I hardly got any romantic energy except for this 10 of Raphael right here. But the fact that this is also like the happily ever after with love. So for those of you who are seeking love or thinking of love, this is just saying, yep, that's about to be lit too. All right. Okay. So now we are going to finish out this reading with a little self-care oracle and then an angel message. All right, so I'm gonna see what y'all angels want to tell you. You know, if you have a certain, what self-care you need to do. Sorry. And with the angels, I'm gonna have you guys think of a certain question or concern, and we'll see what they have to say. But this self-care I'm choosing, these couple cards, will just be how to love on yourself over the next 6 months to allow you to have the best possible outcome and experience. Family came up. So that 10 of Raphael, that's also family. So spending time with your loved ones, reuniting with your family, setting intentions for healing your family. And it's interesting, you had mother reverse, and this reminds me of just a mother and a daughter, just, you know, a warm maternal energy. So I feel like Spirit is saying, if you are not with your mother, you're having a rift, or if she's passed on, as you heal, she heals, all right? And then intuition reverse. So hone your intuition and trust everything that is being confirmed in this reading for you, and everything that's going to be confirmed in the next 6 months, because you, my dear, are very, very blessed. You are very connected to the cosmos, the goddess of the moon, and you need to learn to trust yourself. Bottom of the deck, pleasure, and have some fun, okay? This picture says it all. Have some fun. So now I'm about to choose the angel cards to round out this reading, and we're going to see what, you know, the angels want to encourage you this month. You can think of a scenario if you have a certain question, or just see what they say. Holy Spirit, angels, of the night, what do my helpers need to know? Ooh, right, her. Ease and grace. Okay, I'm going to choose one more on the bottom of the deck. Opportunity and change. So ease and grace to me is just going with the flow. It's like you did the work, now just continue to surrender and float and trust that Spirit's going to take you with your creativity as well. And also pleasure I'm getting here. Like, just live life. Like, life don't have to be hard all the time. And then with opportunity and change, with this crescent moon right here, this new moon, Spirit is asking you, one, to manifest with the moon. I also heard flow like water when I saw this. Sorry, I'm looking at it, flow like water, like Bruce Lee, I think, said that, like, be like Spirit. But this crescent moon right here is like the new moons. So like setting intentions with the new moons and taking advantage of those opportunities of changing your life for the better at that time. All right. And also they're saying these next 6 months are going to be filled with opportunity, and it's going to realign you with your destiny. So you're going to be on the blessed path. Just trust that you're blessed. And as long as you are grateful and stay in the alignment of gratitude, and that you actually believe in yourself, like, it's going to happen, whatever it is. All right. Wow, what a beautiful reading, Pile 4. So I thank you guys so much for letting me read you. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, as I will be doing weekly pick your cards and also monthly horoscopes and tarot scopes for every single sign, okay? I love you so much, and bye-bye.